also a employee from the Oasis who you guys rescued, who she also looks like she's on the verge of hyperventilating, but at least she's been saved. So that's good. She's been saved, so she gets to finish her shift.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
You see her muttering to herself, 4 more hours.
No. Immediately going over to Pompadour can wait for a second. I'm gonna immediately go over to her, do like it's like, okay, turn around for a second, grab her chin, force her mouth open just a little bit. It's like, okay, stick out your tongue, say okay, and take a little blood pressure with Watson, and then I'm going to have my my computer head Holmes like do up like a little electronic like doctor's note, and it's like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and say that you can send this.
What? And if you send it to her agent, you can do that if you want to.
Yeah,
and she does look at that.
Her agent's like, there you go. There's a doctor's excuse. It says that you need rest.
In? No, in. There
you need rest. You need rest at least for the rest of the day. I'm not sure I could make you do more, but we're gonna say that today you've hit your limit.
Okay. And she does a little on her agent, and then they're giving me the rest of the day. Huh. Thank you. They're sending someone else in. They won't be here for about a half hour. I can trust you guys to watch the store, right?
Oh, implicitly, sweetie.
And she absolutely, like, she jets out of here. She is absolutely gone.
Yes, and
what a nice little girl. All right, now what's happening? Right, Pompadour.
Okay,
but
well,
no,
that will come
I'm
next,
having a good day. I'm having a
first,
good day. We're getting
Lunar.
all of the intro stuff out of the way for Cyberpunk Red. Seeing where everybody's at, what we're doing.
I was like, let me unmute. I'm not muted. I was muted. I muted my mic.
No worries.
Hello, hi. I'm Lisa Jester. I play Lunar, our wonderful I was mixing MedTech and Netrunner. I am both of those things. Currently, it's
You're
just
a Met runner.
I'm a Met runner.
Oh no.
Currently,
execution team.
where their head is at is just they're on a quest. They have their allies
This is
that they like need to take care of, but they also have their own job. So they're very like focused. Seeing Nyx go over to the wall. Also, side note, my HP is 35, SP is 12 for both of them.
Since they know Bun is gonna
Thank you.
fucking ask.
And is gonna
Someone's
go
with
over
the program.
I'm totally stealing.
Is Nyx sitting on the floor or just leaning against it?
Of course they
to God.
are with the program. They're a net runner.
Okay.
I have to be.
So, Nyx, are
Which one
you
am I?
leaning up
I'm not
against the
in this
wall? Are you
circle.
sitting
I'm not in
down?
this
What are you
circle.
doing?
I'm over in a different room.
I am sitting on the floor, leaning it back against the wall, like elbows on my knees, kind of just like.
Your face is getting wet.
Why?
Lunar's gonna come over and
You see the
like,
cyber wolf is
crouch.
licking Nyx's.
That makes sense.
Oh, from
Totally
across
gonna
the
just
from across the store, Sedu said, "Oh, good boy."
just gonna hold that fucking dog close to me. Come here, dog.
Wanna pet that dog?
From the Raz.
Anything else, Lunar? Basically just taking care of Nyx.
It was that. It just was gonna kneel down and just like, do you need anything?
This is Lunar, by the way.
Yes.
Do you know how to type, Goblin? I swear to God.
Because she's just gonna get whatever Nyx needs in that moment, and I just need you to breathe with me for a minute, and like walk them through a breathing exercise for a minute, and that's it.
What's the dog doing? What up, Velvet
like,
Bunny?
they're not okay.
How are you?
You need anything? Yes, no, yes. I get
No,
stuff.
so
No,
Lycan,
we're gonna sit here and breathe for a minute, and then I'm gonna let you be.
She's
This
just
is
gonna
me.
kind of look at Lunar and just be like, "Is there really one?"
This is Sprocket. So that's.
Can you repeat that? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Is there really one? in that back alley. One as in bozo. Is there really a bozo in
Yeah.
the back alley?
They're gonna kind of plop because they were like crouching. They're just gonna sit and just former. No longer a part of them. She has made it very clear that she is not friends with them. But
No, not Lupa.
she is staying out there. And you can stay in here, and when you want to go out there, I'm not sure if she's still there. If she is, we'll get her to leave.
Oh, I just realized you guys can't see what
at
I'm
this
typing.
point.
Okay.
And she's
Here.
gonna say like one more
Taking
thing, but like
notes.
under her breath, so I don't know if you'll hear it.
I have enhanced hearing.
Yeah, so what do you say?
She's gonna realize in that situation as like she's sitting there, just like I'm gonna not move and wait for essentially my pseudo dad here. She's like, damn, I feel like such a child.
Aw. And we will slip out on that note and deal with some of the other characters here. Let's see. We got 3 to deal with. We'll start out over here with Lupa.
Lupa.
What? Okay, there we go. You just happen to be facing this thing, so here, let's move.
Ah, that's right.
There you go, Lupa. Tell us who you are, where your head's at, all the good stuff.
Lupa.
Am I unmuted? Yes, I am unmuted. Okay. I am Gara Corvus. I play Lupa, and where I am at 35 out of 35 HP, 12 stopping power. Where my head is at is, I'm thinking I want to go outside and talk to this mime girl because, yeah, she's got skills that I want.
Okay.
How you spell convenience. Don't worry about it.
Is that
okay?
12 on both body and head, or just
Just body.
Okay, cool.
I have no head.
All right.
What?
And you did recently, if I remember correctly, you were the one who defused the bomb with the help of this guy over here. Who,
Yes. And then we proceeded to drop the bomb down into the sewer to whoever was taking the captives.
Really forgot to put music
Yes,
on.
yes. So you two are actually out there. So let's go ahead and move you two out there. Zoop. It's right there.
You guys can hear it.
Because explosions.
This guy, by the way, like I said, he looks a bit like he's wearing clothing that you would feel comfortable seeing on Ripper. Let's see, where did I lose him? I probably did.
There we go.
The Irish dwarf.
That's a.
Yeah, he's a shorty.
Volume. Okay.
Why I call him half pint.
Oh, fuck! I completely forgot to turn it on. I think I want some grapes.
Okay, yeah, he has disappeared. Okay,
I want
that
some
happens
grapes.
sometimes. Sometimes when you're messing around with Tailspire, a character will go flinging off into space, but that is not too difficult to fix.
Team
real
Rocket
quick.
goes blasting off again.
Okay.
Okay.
Here
I'll be right back. I'm grabbing some grapes.
for... Yeah, he's one of these guys. By the way, I did not name this character, so anyone who is reading the name right now, that was not me, that was Sedusa.
I was just
all I'm gonna
so
say.
I can remember which one he was. I figured you'd change the name.
But that's not his name. But anyway, yes. There's no way in hell he would call himself Leprechaun. Anyway, so yes, you are both out here. You have both dumped in there. So at the moment, you are kind of like hiding behind all this stuff because the explosion was pretty impressive. Like the lid on this manhole cover shot up into the air and crashed into these trash cans over here. And yeah, it's nice and smoking down there. You have no idea what is down there, but whatever was down there is not happy. And yes, this short little Irish gentleman is patting you on the back and going, "Good lad, good lass." If you don't mind, though, yeah. And he steps back in because. Quite frankly, there's a whole bunch of weird people out here, and he's not used to this. He's from the old school, from the old country, and he sees a werewolf, a goblin, and what looks to be a homicidal mime, and that is not the type of company he wishes to keep.
Not here for it.
Yep.
All
Okay,
the times
so
they are a changing, half pint, gotta change with them.
Speaking of,
Did you really just call him half pint?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
say half pint, pint, maybe. Anyway,
Out of the bed.
the point is, it's now Whiteout's turn. Whiteout, tell us who you are, who you're playing, where your head's at.
Hello, everyone.
By the way,
I am
he's
Whiteout,
tied up.
Playing Whiteout. And my SP for both is currently 11, and my health is at 60, and my shield is at 20. As for current headspace, a bit of a doozy, because
There we go.
entered this place, basically got flashbanged, and tried to sleep it off, only to almost immediately be woken by, hey, there's stuff going on in the alley. And our cat is
Yes.
missing.
And our cat is missing.
So currently watching over tied up Pompadour. Huh?
Yes,
I was
Pompadour
gonna say,
is currently.
that's right. Whiteout hasn't seen me in a while.
No, I have not. You went off on your own, and everyone else just kind of like, oh shit, where do they go?
I will say, all of you are slowly acclimating to the lights and the
Wait,
sounds
hold on.
and everything
hold on.
from
I
Night
literally,
City.
while I was
It
gone,
helps
oh shit,
that after
goblin
that
feet
explosion and everything that
Thank
just
you for the
happened,
bitty
like a
slick,
lot
but
of
I
the people,
appreciate
a lot
that.
of the crowd
You were frozen in a
outside,
sassy pose.
they're
I was.
kind of
Hi,
avoiding this
Sphinxy.
area.
How are you,
like
lovey?
the alleyway past where
I'm
you
blowing
are
up the server's
has
full.
completely emptied. Nobody wants to be around here. Whatever it was, like they're used to gunshots. They're used to, someone getting stabbed in the dark. They're not used to heavy ordnance going off inside of a sewer. So, and the guy with the pompadour
know.
is just. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I know inside there are things going on that I am not equipped to handle, so I am handling the two things I can do. Sending guard over who I assume we're going to torture for information, and
Yeah.
someone who helped us but is also a cause for tension, because who the hell is this?
Yes, very, very much so. The dude in the pompadour guy,
Oh my god.
actually,
goblin, you
and you
okay.
found out his
Aw.
name because you picked up his knife, and his name was on that knife. Well, who picked up his knife?
I
someone
believe it
did.
was Sedusa.
One of you
Someone
has
did.
that knife.
Yeah, it was Sedusa.
Okay, and it literally is. His name is Pompadour. So.
Oh lord.
Brilliant.
Yes, and adore is spelled in very, very cursive letters. And he is looking at you like every now and then he just like looks up and is like, so what's it like being a bear? I assume it's itchy.
Okay.
What was the second half?
I assume it's itchy. You get fleas?
Don't get fleas, but drying off is a bitch.
Man, I bet. How long would it take to comb all that?
Eh,
You're
use a
talking
good brush, surprisingly
hair
quick.
care.
Huh.
That's not how you
You
spell
probably
hair,
get the chicks
goblin.
to do it for you. Yeah, I dig. Anyway,
Sure.
while that's going
Oh,
on,
you have no idea.
while that's going
I
on,
do live in a stripper. In a
Sprocket,
stripper bar. Oh,
tell us
that's
who
me.
you are,
Oh.
who you playing, where your head's at.
I don't know if she's back yet.
I am sorry. I had a
Sprocket's
mouthful
not
of
back
grapes.
yet?
I am. I had a mouthful of grapes. Hi, what
Sure.
up? Look, if I could ship this to every single one of you guys' houses and they still be fresh when they got there, I totally would, but I can't. No. My name is Goth Gamer Goblin. You can call me Franny. I play Sprocket. I'm this little angry looking motherfucker. With purple hair. I'm a goblin tech. I use bladed boomerangs and judo. Let me grab my SP. Hold on. My
What's your-
SP is 12 and my HP is 45, baby.
45. Well, where's your head at and what you doing right now? What is your plan as far as
Thank you for the
going
Silent
forward?
Chaos. I appreciate you.
You are
love.
currently
Welcome
in the
welcome
alleyway that has just been exploded, and you are actually the one who is closest to this silent individual who looks like a very sad clown
Like a
with
very
a
sad
massive hammer,
clown.
which you have seen her actually pop someone's head like a grape with.
Honestly, I think Sprocket in this moment is going like, what the fuck happened to you to make you this way? Like, just thinking about their own backstory, like, you know, being in the junkyard and having to essentially emotionally turn things off so that you could focus on survival only. And they're like, what happened to you? They want to know. They want to know what happened to Cuckoo.
It's actually Coco.
Coco. Fuck!
It's
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. My bad.
It's spelled cuckoo, but it's pronounced Coco. Yeah,
Okay.
no. It's fine. And we'll go ahead. We can start right there while people are sort of tending to Nyx. She looks very kind of nervous about talking to you, and you know, just based on the way she's moving, it's not you're a goblin. It's more that you are obviously out and loud, and she is definitely very inner and quiet. This is a typical extrovert versus an introvert kind of situation. And she on her little agent, and it's like
It's also an introvert. They're just really intense.
it basically says the bozos happened. She does not speak.
Oh,
She
so
just
that
flashes
was
up text off of her agent.
that was supposed to be inside Sprocket's brain. But
Oh, I thought you asked.
Oh, no, I legitimately was saying that as, like, that is what is going through Sprocket's mind. They were like, what the fuck happened? So, honestly, if we were going to broach that sort of topic, I feel like I would want her to trust us a little bit more. I would want to be able to trust her more,
Okay.
absolutely, because she's a dangerous individual, like, and she could absolutely break my little 3-foot ass. But, like, I also recognize that that's probably a really, really intense thing that she went through, and that she might not want to talk about it with people she doesn't fucking know. So
That is possible. Porcelain Nixia, this is Cyberpunk Red that we're playing, the TTRPG, but we are utilizing the Tailspire virtual tabletop. And Tailspire allows you to basically create, utilizing little bits
Okay.
and pieces of all kinds of things, and you can
that's
create
not how you spell Sprocket.
full-on worlds to explore and play around with these miniatures. These miniatures,
woo.
these figures, a lot of these were made with Hero Forge. And what you can do is you can create a character with Hero Forge, and then pay their little digital fee, and then you can bring them right into Tailspire. It is a fun way to play with games. Okay. Well, I will go, right now it is just sort of like all of you in the alleyway, so, you know, go ahead and do what you're going to do, or say what you're going to say. Do, you know.
Okay. What? I think this is probably the moment where Sprocket would actually, like, say something to Coco and be like, you know, like, fuck. Okay, hold on. I was gonna say something because, like, Sprocket, this is when Sprocket would talk. But at the same time, it's like, how the fuck do I talk to this person? So...
Well, you can be sort of like pondering that. Lupa, you're also here, and Whiteout and Pompadour are over to the back talking with one another at the moment. Pompadour is really, really kind of just friendly, like as though nobody tried to kill each other a minute ago. He seems to be taking
how
this
much
all
is
in
he-
stride.
How much is he running his mouth? Sorry, I stepped away to get my food.
Pompadour? No, he's mostly just chatting away with Whiteout about what's it like being a bear. Never been a bear before. That's got to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying my.
Before.
Yeah.
Really?
Bun,
You don't say.
Bun, your jersey is immaculate. I love it. But no,
But yeah, so you're go ahead. You're in the alleyway with Coco, basically.
I thought it was cuckoo, but okay.
It is spelled cuckoo. It is pronounced Coco.
Got it. But I'm trying my damnedest to make it so my enhanced hearing is not picking up any of the asinine conversation happening down the way, because I'm tempted to put a bullet between his eyes, but we need him alive for the moment. But
Not to listen.
if you don't mind there, I got a question for you, friend.
She looks up and looks at you for a moment, and then her eyes kind of drift down to where you actually have your katana. And she looks at that, tilts her head, and then flashes it up
Oh
to you.
shit, you know I never asked Liquid. How are you doing, love? How are you?
See, that's the problem. I use this like that is supposed to be used, and I point to her mallet. But you use that like this is supposed to be used. I want to learn how to use this properly. Share some pointers?
She sort of like thinks for a moment, puts her finger up to her lips, and then she reaches behind her neck and she taps back there, and then does like a question mark with her hands.
I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means.
Bun, lore check. Is there like neural ports and shards and everything right now?
Yes,
or is that still
they're
Firing from-
yeah, they're chip sockets. You may have one actually. You might have one for
Ooh,
smelling.
Spider, that sounds painful.
So check
Are
your
you okay?
cybernetics real quick.
I have hearing, but not smelling.
Okay.
If you have a neural port, I believe you do have at least one chip
Oh wait,
socket.
I do have a smell. I do have smell. Okay. I have an
Okay.
olfactory boost I've never used. Holy shit.
Yes, you've had this whole time.
Yeah,
Think
I
of
do
all
have
the
a.
things you could have done when hunting down those cyber animals.
Jesus Christ. Yes, I do have a chipware socket.
I don't think I have one of those.
She-
Hold on, now I need to know.
Holds her hand up and she reaches into her coat and she pulls something out and she offers it to you. And like gives you a half smile.
Now this is just an
No,
impeachment.
I
It's
do
not going to
not.
do anything wonky to this. And I point to my head. This is already fucked up.
Nope. I am not that cool.
She,
Oh, but I do have interface plugs, so I don't know if that counts.
just until you've learned the basics.
Okay. I
Hurts
socket
a
it.
little, it gets way worse. I'll go to the
Okay.
doctor.
You have
Thank
to
you. Oh my
unsocket
god.
the smell one out, and it
It
pops out.
says perm olfactory boost. I don't know if that's something I can pull
You-
out or if it's just there.
The olfactory boost, I believe, with that is permanently installed. However,
So
double check that you may have an extra one.
well, actually,
Okay.
she holds up her hands and she mimes to spin around.
The ears
you and Renee
immediately
wanna-
go. The ears immediately go down like a dog, and I get a twitch and an eyebrow. before I slowly turn around.
Turn
Okay.
around, good girl.
Yeah.
And she walks over. She looks for a moment. Tilts her head again. And then she puts her hand on your shoulder and gives a very, like, it's a very,
Hers is when I bend them back.
pat
Yeah,
back
that makes sense.
kinda
That
thing.
makes sense.
like, I got this. All right? Now, you don't see this. Sprocket, you and Whiteout do. She leans back, and she puts the mallet and slides it back, and you could swear that for just a split second, it's like the mallet is a katana. And she focuses, and then she swipes it up, and you feel it brush the very back of your neck. Lupa. You feel it. And
Wait, what?
your olfactory boost pops out.
Oh. Oh, she knocked out the other. Okay.
Ooh.
And she hands you the little chip. Smiling.
The sword.
And
so
I will
There
say,
we go.
when she smiles, it's a smile like a child that doesn't really know how to smile,
There we go.
but knows that smiles are important. There's a certain amount of, she's really trying to smile. It's not natural to her.
All right, I pocket the olfactory boost and insert the katana chip.
Knocks
Okay.
out one of the chips.
You feel
He
things, something
headed
boot
with
up,
her. There we go.
and things get downloaded into your brain. And you get a little readout inside of your head from your internal agent saying, skill chip,
Tactics.
advanced, Kinjutsu, 1,000
Tactic.
eddies
That.
added
There
to
we
debt.
go. How the fuck? It was
Actually, it's
given
not. What
to
is your
her.
grade?
It was given to her.
B.
I came in. I noticed
B, oh.
Gunther. Yes, I would love to know
Not
two
added to
facts
debt at
about
all.
your cat.
1,000
Tell me about him.
eddies added.
Tell me about your cat, Spider.
So you know exactly how much that was worth, and good thing that you're B class. And you currently, with that chip in your head, have martial arts Kinjutsu rank 3. As though you
where
had
would I?
third skill in that. Just
where
go to
would-
your fighting thing. There's martial arts, and you can just put in 3 dots and say it's Kinjutsu, and then you can look it up later. I'll show you what it does.
Okay. Fighting skill.
Have
Martial.
fun.
So I got 3 levels in martial arts now.
You have 3 levels in Kinjutsu, which is a martial arts.
It-
Yes.
Yeah, you have to increase the martial arts and then you add the specific martial art.
I don't have a place for martial. Well, there's a martial arts skill. I'm not seeing anything
Yeah.
for martial arts on my.
Hold on, let me find mine.
Just put down just put 3 in martial arts, because right now that's the only martial arts you know. And then underneath your weapons, you can write down Kinjutsu as a weapon, basically.
Yeah, that's what I did. Is I literally just put judo as a weapon and put everything that I could do with it or needed to know about it in the notes section. So that's what I do for my judo.
And you realize what it is that she did to smack the other thing out of you. Basically, she focused her strike. She
Lost his
focused her
tail before we
target,
rescued
and
him.
she was able to basically do a called
That's
shot
adorable. I love
at
that spider.
at a much lower difficulty. Like normally a called shot like that would have been a -8. And she was able to do it. Well, she seems to have a targeting eye. Probably she was able to do that with like a -1 to the actual roll and still hit, which is probably how she targeted that dude's head.
Right. So just to be clear, that gave me like what 3 free levels in martial arts.
Yes, you have
Yep.
you have martial arts 3.
Okay.
Nice. Wait, now I want to know what I have.
Which is insane.
I have.
The other thing that you know how to do,
I have level
and
6.
this is just
okay.
suddenly you are
Just
aware of it.
curious.
You have a chance to knock a bullet out of the sky with your katana.
That's
You wanna
so
know what's
cool.
stupid?
What?
My melee weapon is still 1 point higher than martial arts, even with that +3.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Such a fucking cutie pie. Like, I want to snuggle him all night, but I'll end up soaked. He sounds like a messy little baby. I love him. I fucking love him, Spider.
It does look like you're holding her up, though.
Oh.
Yeah, it kind of
Sorry.
does. Put the money in the bag.
Your mallet
Happy.
skills to your life.
Okay, well,
I
yeah, you-
my
go ahead.
I shake my head and Blank is like, okay, do I have to keep that in? Or can I pull that out and keep everything I just got?
Keep it in until you've learned. Basically, until you spend the points. It's a skill chip.
So it's temporary.
It
If I
gi-
pull it out, I'm losing those 3 levels.
Yes.
Got it. Got it. Okay. That hurts. But okay.
Well, I mean, it's not like you ever used your nose boost anyway.
Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
'cause
up.
it still uses your tracking skill, which who actually puts into tracking skill?
Probably Lupa. Let's be real.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone else want to do anything, or shall we move the scene a little bit?
Oh, this was supposed to be this.
I'm good to move the scene.
I'm going to move it.
I'm good.
Okay. We're gonna move the scene. Where are you taking Pompadour to ask him questions? I will
But we have
say,
to stay here
if-
for half an hour.
yeah. There is a back room that has like a little mattress in there. There's a bathroom. There's like a whole little area if you want to
Right?
be back there.
Or, yeah, right in here somewhere.
I'm good with the back room.
Why is it so sideways? Why am I not seeing...
You do hear a sound of
I'm
glass
not
smashing
crazy, right? Why is it so...
as you head back, and you come
What the
to
fuck?
see both. Oh, there he is.
Why is this so tiny? I just noticed this. Why
you
is this so
see
tiny?
Ripper and this new guy who
I'm gonna
you
exit
don't
and
know, though.
come back in.
One of you is calling Half Pint, sharing a snack that they just took out of a vendant. Who all is anyone staying out here with her, or is she just? I mean, she will leave if she needs to.
Why the fuck? What did I do?
I mean, you got her contact information, right? Lou?
Rotate, move camera. What did I do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gesture. Nope,
No,
not
you
that.
gotta
Lunar would
tap that,
prob-
right?
That's no. Stop that.
Oh my god. Lunar would probably be
But
like,
is it gonna
you
untap
know-
during its next untap step?
Oh my god.
What is
Lunar
Oh
would
my
probably be
God.
like, you know, if
going
there's anything
on?
else, you know, get a hold of me.
settings?
For
UI
the
settings,
mental
scale,
sanity of my
experimental.
friend, think you can head out.
No, that's this.
Do
I
you think you can head out?
Okay.
where
She
did it
nods
go?
and
I
she
literally-
leaps
It was there.
and she is gone. She's got
Why
the
is
same
it
sort of like
so
legs that you
weird?
do. So she.
She jumped good.
And
God damn
Luna's
it.
just gonna kind of put her hand on Nyx's leg because
Wait,
she's
what?
still just sitting on the floor with her.
Why did it
Here.
So I'm gonna move Pompadour in here,
move when people
and
moved?
you can all do whatever it is you're gonna do. Let's see where's Pompadour.
I this close to
Did I throw him
restarting
up on the roof again?
my tail spire.
there
This
he
is
is.
so weird.
No, he's in the room.
Yeah, I will put him on the bed.
What the heck?
No. What did I do to do this?
I can no longer see in the building.
Key map.
The green bar on the right side of the screen. Move it down.
Mhm. The green. Oh. I wish I
Yep.
had known about that before.
And then
The
if you
green
hit
bar-
the lock, and then you hit the little lock thing, it will lock it in place so it cannot be moved.
What the fuck did I do? Okay, so you guys are talking about that,
everybody
right?
move.
I fucked my tail spire up so that I can only see the convenience store. I
So
can't see
you
anything
see the little
else.
on the right side, you see that. On the right side, you see that little green thing at the top of the
His
thing.
head is exploding.
Yeah, I have
Click-
that set up.
Click. Click the green
I
lock to
believe-
unlock it.
Wait. Sprocket.
Oh my god, it
Can
just
you
came
see
back.
it now?
Yes,
Oh my
I can.
god! You just made everything else come back in.
And then you turned it off.
And
What
that's
happened?
gone.
What is this?
Okay, so Tailspire
is-
added
Vaughn
a
is playing
ability
with
to
their new
limit
power.
to limit the visibility for
Travis.
players to just what it is that your characters could see.
That
Yeah.
is fucking insane. That's actually wild.
It's
I was like, why can't I see
kinda
anything?
broken.
What did I do? This is a lot of fun.
I probably
honestly.
should have
Also,
told you.
hi, Rebel Storm. Welcome in. Welcome
I'm
in.
so
Sorry,
glad I
was
have
really,
technical
really
control of
focused.
4 different characters because it just means I can see more.
What is this red nonsense? We're
I can
playing.
see everything.
We're playing
The
Cyberpunk
only reason I
Red
can see back there is because you're
Um,
back there, Lupa.
in a
We're
game
playing
called
Cyberpunk
Tailspire.
Red, but what we
Oh,
are using
there we go.
is Tailspire. Tailspire is a virtual tabletop that lets you create a whole little world to play with, basically your little miniatures.
Yeah, what Bun
It
said.
doesn't do systems, so it's not like Roll20 where it will roll dice. Well, I mean, you can roll dice, but
Yeah.
it doesn't like do your stats and all that, your character sheets. But if you want to mess around and have like really cool visuals and a really cool environment, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's my advertisement for Tailspire. Hashtag not
Find
sponsored.
out, are you having fun?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, everybody. Yes, everybody who's going to be in on this interrogation, if that's what this is going to be, come on into the room. Because right now he's just kind of like lying on the bed, kind of chilling. Quite frankly. He asked for like a bag of chips from. Actually, he walked when you walked him by. He's like, "Yo, can I get some of them?" Oh my God. Willie
Oh
Ripper?
boy, torture. Yes,
Dude,
that's exactly what's
you
happening.
guys got Willie Ripper up in here. Awesome. Still though, can I get them
Waterboarded
chips
with
though?
vegetable oil.
Sedusa
By
pulls
the-
Yeah, sure.
like a chip, a bag of chips, a little thing of cupcakes, and some sodas, and just sort of like puts them in a shopping bag and starts walking back there with them. Okay, so wanna
Sprocket's
start
here
with
to
the
provide
chips, or
tools.
are we going for a sweet tooth right out the gate?
Oh baby, if you're gonna be feeding me, I'll take the sweets.
And what
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
sweets he wants from Sedusa.
A gun
Just smile.
cocks from the other room.
By the way,
Back
Nix, you
of the
noticed
here's
when he said
convenience
when he said
store.
Willie Ripper, you noticed Ripper kind of winced a little bit. Yeah, we
Torture
destroyed
She's
it.
gonna when he says that, she's going to like
Chips on
not like
the
kick
way
him
back.
directly, but very like pointedly like put her weight on him and like step onto his stomach as she hops up onto the crates next to there. Nyx not being neurodivergent at all, insisting that she have the high ground when she's having a hard time dealing with life. No, not at all.
I love
Like
it.
a cat.
I gotta be honest, I've had dreams like this. You weren't always animals, but yeah, I'm into it. What's going on? Look,
He has
look,
no idea.
I know
oh,
we
he's
all
so
got
stupid.
off on the wrong foot. All right, but this don't have to get violent. Quite frankly, I see that look in your eyes, and it's that look of we gonna interrogate this guy. You don't need to ask me questions. I'll tell you. I got no secrets, not from you.
Nyx is
Okay.
gonna
I mean,
look at the rest of her- Nyx is just gonna look at the rest of her crew and be like, "Where did you get this?" Obador
I
looked
see
at
Ripper.
me.
Okay, you guys, we practically fam.
I look over my
Half.
shoulder at Ripper and Half Pint.
Ripper is like he gives a little non-commental like kind of.
Pompadour.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi.
What is it?
Welcome in.
What's
Welcome in.
going-
Welcome to the
what's
Goblin
good?
Horde.
Listen, okay, before we get into this, I will answer any of your questions, all right? But I need, sweetheart, beauty, eyes. Could you get my agent out from my chest, my vest over here?
I'm sorry. His character is too much. I love it so much.
Sedusa
It's so fun.
is like, you know, opening the little thing of muffins, like, oh, suppose so. Brings
Yes,
him over, make sure he can use the muffins.
Fun. That sounds so wrong.
Sorry.
We're just gonna let that happen.
Yeah. Okay. Listen,
Yeah.
listen. If that phone goes off, if you feel it vibrate even a little bit, all right, you let me know, all right? Okay? It's more than my life is worth.
Really? Because at the moment, your life ain't worth much.
Look, look again. Big misunderstanding. Everything's gonna get wrapped up. Everything. I'm confident. You all look like sensible
His phone or
animals. Yeah. That's gonna be fine. But person who's gonna be calling.
Oh shit! Hey, Alex, what up? Welcome in. Thank you for the care package. Let me go ahead and drink some water, and I'll do this.
What's good? What's up?
Okay.
Ask me questions.
Okay, I'll start. Why the fuck are you working with the bozos?
Okay, good stretch. Now.
What?
Alex,
I'm,
have you been
I'm
a
not
good
working
pet
with
today?
the bozos. No.
I think you've been a very good pet today. Thank you for being such a good pet for me. I'm proud of you.
Could you tell?
And your
he's
friends
like,
out there were talking about a tithe when they were dropping people down the manhole.
Well, yeah, we got a tithe. Yeah, that's why that phone's gonna ring in a bit, and I'm honestly gonna be in a little bit of trouble. But yeah, that's a tithe. That's not us working for them. That's keeping them down there.
What happens if they
Keep
come
them
up here?
down in the sewer?
Look, I don't know all the details. Okay, look, the boss says we got a tithe, some suits,
Like, what is
and
the-
some
what exactly
people
does this
who
do?
deserve it down there every now and then whenever they ask.
Lizard.
And we get to keep doing our thing.
That is a very good question. I know, right?
You know, this all busted up after the PPPP.
Props for the elaborate
the
notes, Franny.
PPP. Yeah,
Thanks,
the 3 Ps.
Madrazes. I take hella notes.
PPP. The fuck is that?
Oh,
This is
Haven't had an accident?
yes, this is how I do the
oh,
thing.
you guys haven't. You guys are real new in town. Yeah. Yeah. It's the Patty Parby poopers.
What?
That incident.
The what?
Okay, pretend like we don't
Sedusa's
know what the
cracks
fuck that
open-
is.
Yeah, Sedusa cracks open a soda and says, I'm just gonna go ahead and say whatever you explain this as being. That name's dumb. Here you go, sweetie.
It's the Patty Party pooper. Look, there was a party, okay? Bunch of. He looks and he kind of like catches Nyx, and he also kind of catches Ripper. Individuals from the old country, were celebrating. Somebody's had a birthday, is what I heard, and the party poopers came in and
Tell
yeah,
the
it was
other
bad. That's what I was told.
parts of Nyx's story.
And then like the old gang guy, he got offed like bad, and just about everybody else died, and I think like yeah,
Have to be a lizard or
and,
can it be a lizard in the sentence? Just press the lizard
and
button.
then we
Heads up,
set up a
chat,
new
you'll have an
deal.
ad starting soon. Just letting you know ahead of time.
And now we red
You
caps.
can either,
See?
you
It's
know,
just like that.
you can
That-
either
that's
sub to
about-
get around
I-
that,
I've
or
only been
you
with this group
can just go get a stack
for
or
about
something.
3 months, guys.
Okay, so there was a birthday party that involved.
Yeah.
Indicate Ripper and them. It's like, I'm sorry, I haven't asked. What's your gang called? You're the Red Caps.
who are you talking to?
You guys are the Ripper. I'm just like, you guys are you green? Are we
We were the Green Caps, yeah.
Green Caps? Okay, so had to be sure. All right, so Green Caps had a party. Something happened of a clown variety. And as a result, now the Red Caps have to do what clowns say, and they say, give us pseudo-level office workers and a couple of people that shop at convenience stores. Is this normal? I'm not sure. We're not from here.
Well, I'll be perfectly honest. It really depended on those
Game's
convenience
called
store
Lizard.
shoppers. I mean, you know, just some of them maybe go down, some of them don't. And I tell you what, you know, if they're cute, I wouldn't have sent them down there. Don't worry about that, darling.
If they're cute.
I'm not a monster by any means. It's
Jesus
just,
Christ.
you know, you do what you got to do, right?
The man is ridiculous. That's what he is.
Right?
I pat him on the shoulder. It's like, yes, you're not a monster. You're clearly something else, dear.
Idiot.
Medusa.
So we good? I mean, look. As far as I know, the boss has been looking for Willie Ripper since forever. All right, since right after the PPP. All right, he's been looking, ain't been able to find him. Here he is. You guys have a nice little chat. Everything gonna be copacetic. We all gonna be one big happy family again. It's gonna be great.
Why do I feel like it's not going to be that simple?
Oh, immediately opens the bag of chips and hands it to him, and then like really just sort of like leans over. It's like, so he's looking for Mr. Ripper, and and it's been a while, I guess. Just a quick question though, has he ever said why?
Well,
You know,
okay,
like on
so
those nights when he gets like drunk and nostalgic or something.
look, as far as I know, Ripper's part of the old guard, right? And the boss used to be part of the old guard too. You know, it was him. Okay, look, it was Robin. It was Willie. And Robert.
Robin, Willie,
The
and
Bruce
Robert.
is what they called him.
Willie and Robert.
Not Bruce Springsteen though. No, different Bruce.
Did you say? Did you say the Bruce?
Yeah, the Bruce.
Robert, out of character, Robert the Bruce from Braveheart. Yes.
Okay, cool. I was over here like, what is going on? Am I having a stroke?
I'm still very lost. I've never seen the movie.
Oh, I've seen
In
like
terms
30
of,
seconds clips of it. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to make
In
sure it
terms
wasn't
of Mel
hearing
Gibson
the
movies, it's
wrong
actually
thing.
very good.
That's really all I know. I mean, you want more information? I could probably set up an invite. You know, I know he wants to see you.
Fucking.
I
so
don't know
many
what your deal
lizards.
is. He looks up at you again, Nick. You look like one of us. Or well, one of them.
Bun, really quick, was he unconscious when Half Pint and I dropped the bomb down the sewer?
No, he saw it.
Fuck, okay.
He just hasn't mentioned it yet.
Now, we threw a bomb down there. How bad is this about to be?
Look, that's honestly, darling, that is above my pay grade. That is something for a boss to explain. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. That's why I'm waiting on that phone call. Cause we screwed this up. Like this whole convenience store was supposed to be gone, and it's still here. Ain't no tithe, and somebody dropped a bomb on whatever lies below. That's not good, dear. That's not good, darling.
We're not. As
Yeah,
long as
I'm
you're walking home
smelling a
being
gang
safe,
war about
it's
to
being
happen.
safe, Alex. That's
And with any luck,
all I
we
care
stay
about.
out of it.
Hey, how bad would it be if there was no tithe, and of course a bomb was thrown down there, but this convenience store wasn't here anymore. Would it be like, oh no, they accidentally used too much whatever, and shucks? Would it be something along those lines? Less gang war, more gang tussle?
No, we can't do anything about the convenience store. And I point over to them. They said it's needed. We have to leave it.
Oh, I was gonna let everybody
What?
come from the street come in and grab all the food.
I mean, you planning big there, darling. But again, that's boss talk.
Lessen the impending gang.
I don't know.
Oh fuck! Whatever lies below is a
Seducer.
fantastically eldritch way to describe a sewer pipe
Your
full
chest
of
starts
homeless clown
vibrating.
posers with acid squirt guns.
Okay, click it. Let's see what the
There
message
you
is.
go.
Is it Wednesday already?
It's not a message. It's a voice. It's like, hello, lover boy.
She listens to it very briefly, looks down at him, gives sort of like a sad, smiley pout, and she's like, "And I thought I was the only one."
No. He's like shaking his head like very, very frantically, and his sunglasses fall off, and you see actual fear in his eyes.
Oh,
I
okay.
point my
Can't help
gun.
but notice.
I point my gun at
Can't
him
help but
and
notice.
then motion towards the phone.
Okay, but he'll take it.
And listen in.
Okay.
Answers.
Well, you can hear his side. Yeah, baby, yeah, sweetheart, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, so we had some complications. It didn't quite go off the way it was supposed to. You know how it happens. Nice city. What am I gonna say? Yeah. No, the Oasis is still here. Yeah. No, we didn't get the tie done either.
I cock the hammer of my gun back. I'm making a very big point, and I am hoping he gets the message.
But before
He,
any
like,
of this continues,
he-
can I have... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Can I have my eyes scan him to see if he has, I don't know, maybe something implanted in him that's meant to go off if something doesn't go the way the person on the phone likes?
Doesn't seem to.
Okay, sorry. We had one of those. You have to understand why I'm worried. Go on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Even little spam. Lizards are the
One
word,
second.
but it's actually spam. No,
right,
it's
look.
a current meme that's going around, Alex. It's not spam. It's a meme that's going
So
around
there's
right
two
now. You're all
possibilities
good.
here. Okay. First, you let me make
It's
the
happening in
introductions,
Jester's chat.
and I get to go on doing what I do. Or you be kind and shoot me now. Those are your choices. Do you want an intro to this or not? Because it's looking like I'm dead either way. It's just a matter of how I want to go, and I do not want to go the way that this phone will take me.
I think I look up to Nyx and is like, "Your call, darling."
There is option 3, you know. Would you like to know what option 3 is?
I mean,
What? Hurry.
I just look up at Nyx. Need a new friend?
Ah!
I'm paying for this one.
I mean, who says we have to pay for him? I think his life is payment enough.
Okay.
Oops.
Like, because the urgency is running high here. Nyx is just gonna look at
Events.
Ripper. I assume the store stays.
I'll be honest. I don't care about the store. This is This is your chance to meet the to see what the caps have become. If you want to do it, we'll do it. If you want to do it another way,
I'm laid down now. Who's
You're the
snuggling
prodigal
me?
daughter.
The lizard kid.
it's up to you.
Goth Goblin is mentioned here on the clicking clack. Oh my gosh. Spawn, you're adorable. Hello, love. Welcome in,
Last
welcome
real
in. Remote operating.
Is Dad
Sign
red
out.
now?
Damn.
Darling, Dad's dead.
That makes it easier. She says that with a lot of sadness in her voice. Sure. Give me the phone.
He hands you the phone. It's still on mute.
Unmutes.
Now you know I don't like it when you do that. Oh. Who is this? You hear the jealousy in the voice.
Don't worry. I'm not after your boy toy. It's not my type.
Okay. And you are?
Let's just say a different color hat.
Huh. Wait a minute. I heard some rumblings. You wouldn't be the prodigal, would you?
I'll keep saying that. All I am is a violent animal with a tendency to not kill things.
That was amazing. I'm sorry. That was amazing. That was fantastic.
Well, my
He's not
Well, my-
wrong.
well, my dog would love to have a conversation with you.
We can arrange that. Now, your boy here, your toy, has told me that there's a couple options.
Calls the number back.
Either we protect this shitty asshole of a place and he dies, or we put a bullet in his head.
No.
I don't
no.
really
You know what?
care.
Hey. Priorities have
Dude on the
changed.
phone is a
You're
Discord
there.
mod.
This is big. This is bigger than that store.
No, I think this is like
can
the
hit that
daughter of
another
one of
time.
those
No,
leaders. Of one of the leaders of the crew.
Tell Mayador that he can come home. Just so long as he's coming home with you. If you want, we'll send you a car.
We've got
Oh,
one,
yeah.
thanks.
What up, Scorpy? How are ya?
Alright.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Don't keep us waiting. Click,
Hold.
and you see the name pop up. It is Maggie Redcap. And you remember Maggie as the person, the note that said, "I quit." She's the one who set the bomb in this place.
Oh, fun.
Oh, Gio! Hi, Gio! How are you, love?
Well, that's a couple hours, I guess. So, how you doing? He's looking back at you, Seducer.
Oh my god!
Woman sounds insane. Really flirting? God, you are a daredevil.
She likes me. I don't. That get back to her.
So many Shio. I know, right? It's
Look,
a good
sometimes,
one. It's a good one.
sometimes you're just too handsome,
Let's see. Hold
and
on.
you attract the wrong kind of
Got
attention.
a mod
And
health check.
what you gonna
Hey
do?
mods. Hey mods. How are you doing? When was the last time you had food and water? How are you guys doing?
Fake your death.
Are you taking care of yourself today?
Thought
Food,
about it.
water, meds.
She's
you know,
really
I'm
good at
just saying,
finding
I'm
corpses.
Just saying. Y'all help take care of me. I gotta
Fair
help
enough.
take care of y'all. It's only fair.
Lupa just sighs. So am I flatlining this fucker, or are we keeping him alive?
I don't fucking care. Shave him for all that I can. For all I.
No, whoa,
Nix.
whoa! We didn't say anything about that. Shoot me if you gotta, but leave the glory alone.
I immediately go through the store to see if they have razors and shaving cream.
Lupa, come on. His whole name is based off it. It's just gonna be weird if he doesn't have it.
I'm sorry, that was so funny.
You know the beautiful thing about hair, love? It grows back.
It's never quite right. It's never quite the same though.
Yeah. Oh,
Chat health check too. Shit, dog.
He
Same
is
to y'all. Same to
definitely,
y'all. Have
like,
y'all eaten? Have you had
nervous
water?
and looking
Have you
around.
taken your meds? Have
and
you stretched recently?
He has that like.
When's the last
up
time you
to
brushed
this
your
point,
teeth? I'm just saying.
you were pretty
Say it.
confident you could have done
Do the
whatever.
thing and
He
take care of
didn't seem to
yourself.
mind. He was perfectly willing to just chat and give you all the information you want and flirt a little bit with Seducer. Everything was fine. You mentioned shaving the pompadour. He at this point is starting to think about like exit strategies and killing himself and killing whoever's near him and
Jesus Christ.
I kind of wanted just for funsies, right? Just for funsies to, and this is just the sadistic part of me, right? I want to tie him up really, really well. I want to put a mirror in front of him, and I want to just chop the tip off. Just the front, like, 2 inches of it. And then I want him to just freak the fuck out, and we knock him out, and we just
That's
drop him
so
off in the middle of
evil.
nowhere.
I love it.
Jesus.
Make us
Seducer's
he
gonna
would con-
step in here. Seducer's gonna step in here. It's like, don't do that. If you're going to scare him or hurt him, the best way, and she pulls out like a bottle, like, because it's a convenience store, of course it has this, you know, some hair products.
Just the
and-
tip, why? And then
some
you're
dyes.
creating
So
a nemesis.
If you're going to do something terrible,
For
frost his
fun.
tips.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I would agree.
That's fair.
he starts
Then
crying.
you won't have to worry about women hitting on you anymore,
He
dude.
starts
Because
crying.
no guy can
He-
do that with frosted
He's
tips.
got
That's a red
he's
flag.
like, I'll have to change my religion if you cut off the tip. I don't want, please. I've done everything. Please, come on now.
Oh, fucking
It's so
hell.
funny.
Okay. She's gonna look, Nyx is gonna look down at him, and then look at the rest of her crew. I don't care. Play with them however you want. You, however, and she looks across to Ripper, I feel like it's time for us to have that talk.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Where are you gonna do the talk?
I still think we should do it, man.
no,
Literally chain him to a chair,
let's see.
put a mirror in front of him, cut the tip of his hair off, just the tip of the pompadour, right? Because, like, look at it, look at it.
Just gonna come over here.
Okay.
Look at
Oh,
this
you
shit.
know,
Just
she
cut it
knows
off,
Ripper.
like,
If they're gonna-
right,
if they're gonna
like-
listen in, they're gonna listen
like,
in.
right here, right? Just cut
And
it off,
I'm
like,
not going
right
to be
there.
subtle about it either.
Make him watch, let him freak out, and then just
Alright.
knock
We're
his
just
ass
gonna
out
walk in with
and
them.
take him to somewhere and drop
you
him in
found
the
him
middle
right
of
now.
nowhere and let him
It's
wake up
about
and
time, too.
suffer in sadness. I think it's funny.
What the hell's going on, Ripper? People are afraid of you. Got fuckers in red hats, and there are clowns out back. No one has told her that there are clowns
Yes,
in
I
the
did.
sewers. By the
Oh
way.
no.
You did?
I did tell you that she was gone. I did tell you that.
She doesn't know they're in the
Was-
I was
sewers,
gonna say,
that's right.
I think I would have remembered if somebody told her that there was
No.
clowns in the
Lunar was like, I don't think she can handle that in this exact moment. This is information to know, but like I feel like she needs her substitute dad.
All right, listen. I'm gonna tell you something, and depending on how you feel about it, when this is all over, you can do what you got to do. But I would wait until after we have the conversation with Robin. Well, yeah. You're not going to like what I have to tell you. And I think you already know some of it. A couple years back, your father had a birthday. We were celebrating his birthday. We were celebrating a new deal we had struck with city ordinance in this area. We basically secured our little territory.
Night City with there's clowns in the sewers,
sure the
cyber werewolves in
corporates
the
weren't gonna
alley,
be
and
moving
submachine
in
guns
on
in
us.
every busker's guitar case. Yep, that checks out, Betrizus.
We had made business a little too hot to handle. A lot of the old folks, a lot of the old country started setting up their own little shops, had some nice bodegas, had some pubs, and so on. We had your dad's favorite one, in fact. And Robin comes to me and tells me,
Hi, Punky!
uh,
How are you, lovey? Welcome in.
we're
I
gonna
love you
go
too,
off-
baby.
and have a little celebration of our own for, you know, our part in all this. So he and I go off, head out to a little grassy area, one of the few places left, and he pulls out this bottle. And he just keeps pulling them out, darling. And I drink, and he drinks, and I drink, and he drinks, and we sing, watch the stars, talk about the future. Next morning, I wake up with God's own headache. Proper punishment for missing your dad's funeral. Birthday.
Yeah.
Pounding through my skull. Me and Robert. We head back. I don't know what happened inside that pub. I know the walls were caked in blood. I know there was glitter and party favors strewn about. I know a massacre happened. And on the wall was, let's have some fun. Balloons, too. God, there were so many red balloons in there. I found you in an alleyway. About a quarter mile past. Your back stripped from where I guess you had climbed out a window. Glass cutting into you. And you were rocking back and forth. And I had never seen you so pale, so afraid, so alone.
Oh my god.
You gotta understand, you weren't just scared. You were different. Thank you, Lavi. Darling, I thought I'd lost you. I really did.
Okay, so where did they go for this?
Not in body, but in mind.
There they are.
And then somebody comes along and offers a way out of that. Now, I've already left the crew at that point. Not much crew is there. I heard that Robert took over. I didn't know any of the details. He did call me. Said it was supposed to be me.
Uh-huh.
Nah. I wasn't there for your father. Couldn't be me. You were there. So I signed you up. Took a trip. And I think you know the rest. I was a drunken idiot who was not there when your father needed him. Now they're going to tell you that you ran when your people needed you. You tell them to go fuck themselves. What you survived is more than anybody can ask.
I believe Robert is her dad's name.
The Red Caps is your Daz gang. If you
Okay,
want,
so
I will support your claim to it. If you just want to make sure that they're right and fix whatever it is that's going on right now. I don't know anything about this damn tithe business. I'll back that play too.
To take
And if you want to just go back, ignore all this, say to hell with everything that's happened, I'll back that too.
Nyx is like, God, if she shook more, and all the bolts, anything keeping her cybernetics would just vibrate out of place. It's the original plan, remember? What was the job you hired us to come here and do? What did you want?
Okay. Help her for it.
I wanted to bring you home. And then when I got here and I found out what was going on with the Red Caps and all that, I wasn't sure anymore if this was your home. But it's mine. And I owe it to your dad to fix things, however they can be fixed.
Ooh, my back just popped.
This is a new level of fucked up.
Yeah. How about that junkyard though? That was pretty messed up. Oh,
Yeah.
Are we better than this? Before?
yeah. We civilians were never in the crosshairs, and your father would never have tithed to a group like the Bozos. Never. Especially not people's lives. And ain't no way Continental Brands would have stepped foot in his territory. None.
Yeah, there's
So
some
I
weird
got
shit
this
going
straight.
on here. Shit's gonna be weird.
Reds are a bunch of fucking cowards. You sacrifice people. Granted, shit stains of people. To keep the bozos happy. While they tear
Well, a
through
group of
things up
bozos.
here.
Yeah.
Wait,
Sorry,
there.
what's
Wait, I'm sorry. Are there more than one group of bozos?
Never mind. Shh.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
That didn't
Hold on.
happen. No, no,
sorry,
no.
sorry.
Do you want an out-of-world explanation?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later.
We'll deal
Just a
with it
little
later.
bit of Freud.
Because honestly, Ripper only knows so much. Again, he's only just
That's
now returned.
fair.
He was with you when you went to the pound. So,
Yep. Okay. And you you think I have a shot at taking up the head hat here?
I think you got the best claim to it. Now, like I said, they're gonna bring up the fact that you ran. So they're probably gonna want some proof. But you got the stones for it.
It's turned into.
She takes like one deep breath here and that. I will tear apart whatever they throw at me. They want to call me a coward for running away.
Into the cap? Throne? What do I call this?
Stronger.
Yo, Lycan! Welcome
I'm
back,
gonna
Lovey.
show them
Welcome back.
just
How
how
are ya?
cowardly they
Ooh,
are
hydrate
to
with water. Thank ya.
kowtow and pick on people who can't fight back.
And some not some peanuts, cashews a little bit earlier, actually. Thank you. And yes, I have taken my meds. Thank you for asking.
All right, like I said, I'll back
Bro?
your play. What do you need from me?
Yep. I'm doing well. Good, I'm glad.
To me, whoever this Maggie is.
This is what we're focusing on right now.
Maggie is Robert's daughter. That I know.
And Robert's in charge now.
From what I hear, he's calling himself, excuse me, not Robert. He's calling himself Robin Redcap. No, Robert was your father, actually. Robert was your father's name.
Okay, Robert. I was right. Good shit. Good shit.
Okay, so Robert, out of character, Robert was my dad's name.
Cat
and
lady is
Robin
hot? Yeah.
The red
Yeah.
cat asshole.
She's a bat
Right.
cat. She's I think they're called Nargacugas.
And he's Willie. So he's
from,
Willie the
Monster
Ripper.
Hunter.
Robin Redcap is currently in charge of the Redcaps. Your father was known as Robert the Bruce.
Robert
was
the
Green Dog.
Bruce. That is wild.
Okay.
Oh, nice, a hybrid. Yeah, she's got. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes?
There we go. You see, she's got wings. Oh, sorry.
Did you say
I
something,
was
Franny?
unintentionally. I was showing off Nyx's character.
Oh,
I
okay.
accidentally
cool.
clicked the push to talk
Aw.
button. I'm sorry.
Thank you. And she
You're
had
so
somebody called
pretty.
Nick's hot.
Yeah, I'll be there. Apparently he's been wanting to see me too.
Yeah, she's really cool. She's a great character.
Him in that
Make
damn
one.
bottle.
I want to make one thing clear. Here. Running or not, I'm not gonna watch you die. Got our boys to take care of back in the yard. You
He
got it.
smiles at that. And he gives a little pseudo salute. As the prodigal daughter says.
Now let's go show him why the hat's green. She kind of like adjusts her hat and pulls herself together a little bit.
But their hats aren't green.
Okay. All right.
And
But your hats.
she'll have left, her crew to.
They're
do
not
whatever they
green!
want with Pompadour. I'll leave it to other people now.
I'm assuming
See these
that
frosted tips, they're perfect.
did you do that? Because he is definitely like he is not happy. He's
Oh
not
shit,
happy at all.
Lycan! You missed.
Oh, fuck
Hold
your
on, I'll show
happiness.
you in a minute. But you missed.
Susa gives him a
You
look
missed
as
my
like she-
threats for
No,
this
no,
man.
no, you rock it. This is perfect. Look, now you can dye the top part a different color. Rainbow up here.
It's got to be red though. It's my whole thing. They don't make me wear the hat because it's red. If they see it and it's not red, then they gonna make me wear the hat, and then the hat's gonna mess my hair up, and it's just gonna be awful.
Sprocket leans over and says, "At least you still have the tip. if we had gone with what I wanted to do, you wouldn't have one at all.
I'm not changing my religion for you folks.
Oh, no. I'm not saying that we changed your entire haircut. I'm just saying that we left everything else perfect, except we just cut the tip clean off and then
Yeah,
dumped
that's
your
what
ass in the
happens, right?
river.
That's circumcision, right? You cut the tip.
And I pull out some little red hair dye. It's like 1 second, and I do like candy cane across his head. How about this? You look ready for Christmas.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Oh my god!
By the way, Sprocket, based on everything about, like, he was not joking. He seems to think that that's what that means.
I understand now. That's why I laughed so hard. Oh, holy shit!
That's me in the
Alright.
corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Okay, I'm done.
Yes. We are going to go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. Coming out of this scene right here.
Going off.
And
frosted
So,
tips.
first things first, Nyx, when are you planning on going?
Sedusa,
Like, you know, time frame.
then colors.
Okay,
Into
did she,
candy
just out of
stripes.
character, did she make it clear as like, did it have to be now? Is she expecting me like later tonight?
Is your
Do I have
forehead
to bring
skin foreskin?
wine?
No,
Like,
we were
what's
just
going on?
talking about his hair. We were literally
She
just talking
kinda
about
left
the
it
tip
up in
of
the
his
open.
hair. Like right here.
I mean, we are just keeping
So-
the boy, so.
You feel like I mean, I will say, Pompadour is like, you know, sooner is better than later, right? But the longer you take, it will, and how you approach this is going to affect the relationship that you're gonna have. So you go over there promptly and all that, then you know they're gonna feel more like you respect them than if you go later. It's just rather how it is that you want to play this.
I'm gonna have to go
Uh,
back for that.
Say probably with everything that's been going on, probably give everybody like an hour or two, get themselves together, and then, you know, spend that time catching up with the crew a little bit, and then see, you know, make sure
I know, but
everybody's
it sounded like
"Yep,
it was
okay,
about
here we
hair.
go."
I know it didn't.
Alright,
I know it
I'm
didn't
gonna
sound
take
like it was
a
about
quick
hair.
little 2 minutes to go do something. Talk amongst
Yeah.
yourselves if you wish, or if you got to utilize the facilities, please do it. Be right back.
Cutting off
Good.
the tip, I
Franny.
can't.
I really can't
Franny,
with the
Franny,
fucking tip.
It's too perfect.
It's magnificent. It's amazing.
Perfect.
Oh my lord.
I
Oh
wanted to
God.
just literally like just blunt chop off the front half of his pompadour.
I know, but it's like, hey,
He's
we can
beautiful.
still
No,
hate him.
no,
I'd
no,
like for him to
Franny.
stay on our side.
That's
You do the
fair.
opposite. You don't blunt cut it. You cut it inward so it's like little horns.
And it's even
Like,
Like,
you're
worse.
supposed to
give him
point
literal-
out.
Hold on. As in, give him like the Elatrion horns?
The
Who?
who?
Because it's supposed to kind of point out like in a little loop that comes out to a single point. So you just pretty much cut it in a V shape, and so it sticks out twice.
That is literally Elatrian horns for Monster
Yeah,
Hunter.
yeah. Also, Franny, I'm so sorry for the spam of lizard.
Oh, you're
It
good.
triggers in
Oh,
my
that was
stream.
you?
It was me. So on my OBS through Mix It Up, I have it set so if you type lizard, it can
makes
be
a
in a
noise.
sentence. You hear it on my stream and it pops up with a little lizard somewhere on my screen.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
So if you see lizard, it's because they're fucking around in my chat on my stream.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it so much.
It's just lizard, lizard, lizard.
I thought it was like a weather warning, like blizzard, blizzard.
No. Oh wait, can you hear it? I'm still sharing my entire
Yes.
screen, aren't I?
Wait, hold on. Now I need to know. Now I need to know. Do it. Do it. Do
I
it
am
again,
back.
Jester.
That lizard.
You have an hour. Is there anything that anybody wants to do in that hour before you go?
I'm going to untie our pompadour friend, I'm going to direct them to come with
Lizard.
me into the
See,
convenience
it's not
store.
coming
We still
through.
have,
It's
I'm
not
gonna say
coming through
maybe,
for me.
or I hope sometime
Maybe
before
it's
the
only
next
coming
person
through
shows
on
up,
her stream.
we're going to gather as much as possible.
Or their stream.
Okay.
That is not the razzmatazz drinks. And we're
Yeah?
going to start just tossing it out onto because I'm sure no one wants to accept a handout. Who would trust it in this city? But if it's just out in the open, they can help themselves to a 5-finger discount. This is real Robin Hood stuff. It'll be fun.
You are surprised at how quickly the food does disappear. Like, people run up and start, like, you hear people saying, "Oh shit, it's going out of business," and like all kinds of people start running up, grabbing things, and then going.
I do make sure to grab a few supplies to put into bags to stash in the baby because God knows we're going to need the food.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Anything anybody want, I'm just like, okay, grab
Hold
it.
up.
Is there a Tide pin? I'd love a Tide pin.
The fuck is a Tide pen, woman?
It's a little pin that's got like detergent in it for like when you get a little stain, a little something, you know?
The fuck is detergent?
It's
They have a
amazing,
bath in a
Jester.
can.
It's amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, they have a shower in a can.
Yeah, they have shower in a can.
It does work
nice.
on your clothes too.
I'm playing into the nomad part. Let me cook. Anyway,
While they're looking away, can I grab 2 things of blue razzmatazz?
White!
Oh,
White out!
God.
White out! What the fuck?
God in heaven help us
man.
all. God in heaven help
Hey.
us all.
I am stealthily
Oh, hey, that's
getting 2
Caps.
bottles.
Okay, Sedusa is definitely would like to try to notice this, but here's the
Mhm.
thing. I'm not going to necessarily stop it. Whiteout's a
Okay.
grown bear.
Roll perception, Sedusa, and Whiteout roll
Stealth.
pickpocket or
Okay.
stealth, either one.
The DM part of me says this is more pickpocket
22.
than stealth.
Okay,
Hey,
where?
what was
hold on.
your
Where the fuck is
skin,
Goblin? Come
dear?
here. I'm looking. Give me
22?
the goddamn.
You said 22?
Bro.
Okay,
Yes.
so 26.
To be fair, she does
But
have a lot of eyeballs.
You see Whiteout grab. Yeah, you see Whiteout grab a couple of cans.
Just gonna send him a message in his agent, just like, I am not gonna stop you. You are my friend, and these are choices you get to make. Just please, when you do this, don't just do it by yourself off in a corner. Make sure that you let me know, and I'll have detox just waiting. Okay? I want you to. If you're going to do it, I want you to be safe.
Seduce is doing harm reduction.
Huh.
It's like a mom
I
saying,
didn't-
"All right, if
I
you're gonna smoke it at home."
Sedusa is literally
Huh.
the group's mom.
Yeah.
Like
She
I
so
didn't
is.
Sedusa
She's
the group's
literally.
mom.
She is absolutely the group's mom. You cannot tell me
Hold
otherwise.
on, actually,
Sprocket actively
I'm
thinks of
just going to
Sedusa as a
DM
mother
my
figure.
response.
I get this private
I'm
message.
just DMing my response.
Okay. Anyone else doing
See if
anything?
I can find them.
Sprocket's also
I'm,
looking for food. Hey, you don't turn down free food in the junkyard. Sprocket's also looking for food.
Oh yeah, no, I'll
Warming,
probably tell.
warming
Like,
up with my dog.
yeah, like it's just over to Lupa. It's like grab some extra that we can like hand out to some of the rodents over at the junkyard. I don't think Bisquick is eating well.
You're such a mom. I love it so much.
To
Dude,
be
I haven't
fully
even-
honest,
Some
out of character,
cyber
it's really hard to turn this
Doritos.
off. It genuinely is.
I
Is
will
he still
say
around?
with the. Yeah, Bisquick is still around.
I was doing this in character.
Doing their own thing. Yeah. You're able to basically get enough from this convenience store to. We'll just say that all of you are functioning as though your lifestyle is one higher than it actually is.
Oh
Right.
shit. Okay.
In character because Lupa honestly does not give 2 fucks. It's just like, wait, the little rat's still around?
Yeah, he stopped making T-shirts. He works over at the. It's not the paradise. It's like the marketplace. One of the monster crew hooked him up as like a busboy or runner for the lady with the wings and the whatnots.
Oh my god, adorable. I fucking love
was
it
making
so
shirts?
much.
Yeah, I had a few. I know they stretched out. They died almost immediately. It's kind of crazy. To be fair, though, I stretched them out. I mean, oh, I'm so overweight.
I just very pointedly looked down at her chest. Yes,
was gonna
very
say,
overweight, dear.
It's totally not the giant tits.
Oh, Lunar straight up throws like something soft at Sedusive, like not even gonna respond to it, just throw something at her, look at her, and then go back to what she's doing.
What is
A
Lunar doing?
magic eraser sponge. Good find, Lunar.
Talking to
I love
I'm
these idiots
so
so
terrible
much.
with names. Nyx's crew.
Oh, the
It
guy
was
who
Willy
Ripper.
Ripper and Half Pint.
Both of them. Because they want to get as much information on who we're and honestly the bozos as well. Like I want everything they can give me within this hour. Specifically about the person we're meeting first and then whatever they
Her lifestyle, then they
Well, Robert's got a temper. He's an asshole, but so is most of Robin, so is most of us, but I hear he's gotten worse. Beyond that, he turns to basically Half Pint. So far I've been called Half Pint and I've been called Leprechaun. So
What's his actual fucking name? No, like actually, what's his name so
My
I can
name
put
is-
it in the notes.
my name is Charles.
Hi,
okay?
Charles.
Charles. Hi. Yeah, I've actually been.
That
on
was
this
an-
side
that was an
this whole
out of
time.
character
I've
thing?
not been over there in what do you people call it, the junkyard? Whew, sounds nasty. No. So yes, they have become more violent than we ever were. And target more people.
Bozos.
A lot of the community outreach seems to have dried up, you might say. People are more afraid. He's got a big
Honestly,
frickin'
I wonder if
sword.
Cyber Doritos would be good. What do you think?
He likes
Do
to
you think
light up.
Cyber Doritos would be good?
Lupa's ears immediately perk up.
Though I will say this, he's a bit of a hassle. But you dealt with men like that before, I'm sure. His
There we
daughter
go.
is
This is the guy that we're
something
talking
else
to.
against. She's not all she's gone.
Why are his eyes like that? I'm gonna have to ask Bun why he's got
The
cat eyes.
snakes they left Ireland and
They
they
taste
all
like
went
lithium?
up in Maddie's head.
They totally
if you
would.
get what I'm saying.
They totally would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Protestants.
Also, so
She's haunted by Protestants.
so the bozos. Listen, things have been happening over here recently with the bozos. They've sort of actually when you mention the Protestants, yes, there's different factions amongst them, and they are sort of warding it out at the moment, trying to see who can do the most harm, the most hilarious, whatever. I do know, I have heard that that the group that Robin the Red Cap is dealing with
Because I too
is
aspire to
a
dual wielding rotary grenade
faction
launchers.
trying to gain strength on
I
its
got two
own.
rotary grenade launchers is a myriad aspirational
And
mini.
I will tell you this, they do seem to be targeting mostly corporates. I don't know what that's
Yes,
all about.
I would say that they are,
Hmm.
in fact,
That's
two rotating grenade launchers.
interesting.
He's also an
information.
like a demolitions expert.
Lupa just passes by. It sounds like they're having a dick measuring contest and trying to one up each other.
Well, yeah, the problem is Lass, is when
love
they
how he's
measure
just barely taller than
balloons,
Lupa.
so to speak,
When she's up on this,
they tend to blow up on
or
everybody.
when he's up on this.
Like, they don't fight each other so much as they judge it based on how much damage they can do. You
Oh,
get
so
what I'm
they
saying?
just take everything out on the surrounding communities and assign points arbitrarily later. Got it.
Yes, based on what's funniest, or so I hear.
I get it. It's a dick measuring contest because they're being dicks.
Yes, honey. Yeah, yes. That Lunar's just gonna like gesture
Pat
down
her
for
head.
Sedusa and pat her head. Like, you're so smart, sweetie.
Oh
the
my
days
god.
the days where I miss being in the wasteland and we solve things by racing or fist fights. Lots of fist fights.
Oh, we'll find you a race, sweetie.
But Willie, I'm gonna go. I have my own things to set up, and if things go the way they go, someone needs to look
Like a
after the
foot
little
measuring
ones.
contest, actually. Bozos don't wear shoes. They mod their feet to be
And
huge
he
and
gives a
red.
little
Wait, what?
doff of his cap, and he
What the
slips
fuck?
off.
Vitrazis? What?
hey, short
what?
stuff.
Gonna elbow Lupa here. Like hard.
Yes.
Hey, if he wants me to use his name, he's got to earn my respect. He's getting there. You know bombs. I like bombs. Teach me about bombs sometime. Later.
I will teach you about bombs when you learn my name. And he hit.
I have an out of character
Just gone.
question about him. Why does
Yeah.
he
Are
have
you
slits
sure
for
about that?
eyes?
Why do you have fangs?
He's
Because
got
they're
the
cool.
bios.
On the costume they go into the night to look like that? No, yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's insane.
He's a
It's a-
sniper
it's a-
person.
It's a snake
Era,
thing.
thank you
it's
so
a
much
whole
for the
little,
resub. Thank you
Irish
so much for the tier 1 resub. I
little
really
dig
appreciate
at,
that. I
the
really
snakes and all
appreciate
that.
that. Okay then, got it.
Just yell out the door. Charles half pint.
Is that what you were saying, Era?
Can I bonk? Can I just like go and bonk Luca?
That live in the
Luca?
sewer, of course.
Lupa
They're
on
dedicated to
the
the
head,
crest.
like,
Yeah,
can
fair,
you-
fair.
Can you knock it off?
Lupa just wants pitifully.
And I will say, by the way, I'm not the one
I'm an
who
alien,
designed
of
his
course.
eyes. That was Seduce is the one who created the look for both Charles and for Willie.
I was just curious. I just wanted to know if, if there was a reason. That's it. Because they look cool.
All right. If there's nothing else, then we will move scenes.
Yas.
Yeah.
I've stolen mini
Uh,
foods.
Just a real quick look at the map. What was that?
Oh, I have stolen mini foods and supplies. Oh, probably to white out. My bad, dog. I
Okay.
talk too much. I
fine.
do.
What's up, Whiteout?
I literally do.
Are you-
The Star Citizen
I would
virus? Oh,
only,
good luck with that.
Like, in the meantime, my thing would just be one, a small talk with Sedusa, because I want stuff pulled out. Which would obviously
Ooh.
come
Yo.
after all this.
You want Sedusa
Yeah,
to remove things.
Kind of something to reduce the bloodlust.
If
We're
Nyx
talking
hears
full
that-
removal, not like therapy.
If Nyx hears that, she's just gonna be like, no. I need that for this. Okay? EG champ.
Oh. Trust me.
In the
I'm gonna talk
neighborhood.
to you about that in a second too. But kinda just wanna remove the more superfluous cyberware I have.
Superfluous. That's adorable.
You do not have time for that. That would take
Oh
that
no,
would take
and
actual
not,
surgery.
No,
this,
it's
this
talking
would
about
be
for
this would
later.
be in the future.
Okay.
Okay, but what is the
Of
Star
course,
Citizen
of
virus?
course,
Because now I need to
absolutely,
know.
And for free.
Yeah, I could probably make money if you sell it.
Virus.
But just want to at least get that idea out there because
Okay.
next I want to ask Nick.
Is it like a digital
How
virus?
heavy do we want to go in?
I know you said you're an alien, but like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Going in
Era?
playing
It's your call.
nice,
We're going somewhere.
but be ready to blow up.
Lunar's
Just
literally just gonna
shoulders
pop
the
their head
rocket
around
launcher.
the corner.
I'm
They
They
can
can
sorry,
barely
I
barely
want to
hear
be
you at the
ready
moment,
for
I think,
guns.
on my side. Dun, 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 dun.
You say that again, Whiteout.
Just gonna shoulder the rocket launcher. Heard loud and clear this time, boss. And just wink after saying boss.
She's gonna smile at that and just say, "Not yet."
Wink. Let's move some figures out here so that you'll have people to beat.
Thirsty people to beat, huh? Are you implying combat,
People to
my
beat.
good DM? Oh, okay, never mind.
You know, that's up to you guys.
You
At
know-
any point in time, this is full on. You know, this is tabletop RPG. If you wanted to have gone a different way with this, you could have. I'm proud
I would
of you
love
for
to,
all being
to
careful.
tear something up. I would love to tear something up.
Also,
I'm not
one
built
person
for fighting.
beating people is going to be
Boomerangs.
violence. They may be consensual beating. They may enjoy that.
I
That
mean, the
is
very
true.
first thing I did was stick my sword in someone's kidney last session. Okay, this could have been a bloodbath.
You use your what now? My boomerangs.
And
I
I
have.
put in a rocket
I'm
launcher
assuming
at a
you're going in
whole
on
lot of
baby.
people.
Where
I'm assuming you
do
went
I
in
have a
on
picture of
baby.
it in here? Characters, players, images.
I gotta find.
Do I not
Where
have a
is-
picture
Also, if
of
people are
my
into
weapons?
something being hurt, but also having pleasure out of it, I think this really is Nyx's game.
Bold of you to assume we
How
would
dare
take anything other than baby.
True.
Honestly, in Cyberpunk, I kind of expect all types of enemies. I've had to deal with enemies that felt pleasure the more we hurt them.
Fun.
Mhm.
Here we
It
go.
is
It's
possible.
this thing. This thing. This is my weapon.
Library.
It gave me a lot of
Boomerangs, yeah.
ideas for Slaneshi cultists.
They're fucking awesome.
But where's all the ones? that
They
I
are
have
bladed
set
boomerangs with tracking
One second.
devices in them that you can literally throw at something and
Franny.
it'll like.
Loading, please.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Did you enjoy the lizard?
I did enjoy the lizard. It was fucking amazing.
But you didn't get to hear this, but the reason you see lizard typed a bunch in chat is because it triggers it in my stream to just say lizard and a lizard to pop up somewhere on my screen.
It's pretty great.
That's
I'm not
amazing.
gonna lie. Lizard, lizard,
So you
lizard.
see lizard.
Is that raw? Or
That's why.
bird?
Where is he? I gotta find the pompadour again.
I thought you were talking about lizard for a second. I was like, "Are you trying to like play Where's Waldo with the lizard too?" That sounds like an incredibly fun.
I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. Give me that.
I kind of feel like I should
If
make the
that,
lizard
if that
give me
can
the
be
actual
integrated
stay on
into
screen
the
longer.
stream, that actually would be amazing. Just a little mini game.
We'll do it. This
But
way.
yeah, like
that would be
I
fun.
don't know what
I
that
might
is.
make
I'm
the
not
lizard
gonna.
stay
What do you
longer
mean?
and make it much
Third
smaller,
PP. What do you mean, Vitrazis?
so
Explain.
people can find the lizard.
Can you find a lizard?
Is it?
That's right. That's where the lizard is. Good
But
job.
can you drain the lizard?
But yeah.
Did I just hear?
Whoa.
Can you,
Can't do that on
brain
Twitch.
the lizard?
Can you brain it?
Surgically, no. Any other way,
Third
no.
party
It's
publishing
just
from
it's
an
just,
unofficial source
it's just
book.
they're really cute.
It's from. Hold
Or
on,
I
let
could
me
just
find the
hide a
book.
lizard somewhere on in my stream and let people find
I
it
think
throughout.
Was it the digital? Was it this one?
Make it
Hold
worth
on.
channel points.
Yeah.
Oh, poor girl. Interesting.
Okay, so it's not
Oh, poor
this
girl.
one then.
Okay.
It's the.
Oh, I guess it's one of the other things while they're traveling and stuff.
This
because
one,
know
I
this
think,
gonna
is where
come
it
up.
is.
Sedusa,
F.
either in the car or before we head
There it
out.
is.
She's gonna look you like.
Found it.
Actually, she's not gonna look at you. She's gonna.
Yeah, no,
like,
it's not.
just
It's not
look
homebrew. It's
straight
from
ahead
the
while they're
Cyberpunk Red
riding
Black
or
Chrome
walking
book.
or
I just
something,
didn't
and
know which book it
say
was in.
To you, you are going to have to let me get hurt.
Oop! Heads up, chat. Y'all have an ad starting soon. Just
Hello.
letting you know ahead of time.
I can agree to that for a little bit.
The girls,
I know you
somehow.
can take a hit. I'm not
Um,
silly. I've got your
But no,
stats.
it's a really awesome weapon. I
your
highly recommend it.
readouts on here. Just understand that there's some stuff I'm not going to let happen. i.e., if you are anywhere
Wait,
close
this-
to death
yes.
and try to do something that's going to save everyone or do something like that and take your own life, understand that you will feel a tentacle wrapped around your waist.
You see?
Hmm?
I mean it.
Over
Help me.
the
Hello, motherfucker.
loss of
Maybe
Nyx's
Oh,
life.
thank you, Silk and Sally. Appreciate it.
I,
Welcome to the Bunhouse.
It-
Hi, Sally.
if it looks like the rest of the crew is gonna go down because it's something I done.
Oh shit!
I
What
need
up, my
y'all to
dude?
leave.
Welcome to the Goblin Horde. Hi, how are ya?
That
I appreciate
includes
you
you.
joining us.
Sedusa's going to reach out a hand, take Nyx's very gingerly, but give it like a little squeeze.
But
It's
no,
like,
for real, you guys do have that ad starting. There it is.
whatever you need. Always.
Apparently, I need every bozo within a 50-mile radius.
Players are being summoned.
Well, maybe we can see to that
Ah.
afterwards. They don't sound like nice people.
There we
I forgot
are.
to ask
Yeah.
if there
The
was any
impression
like
clowns are supposed to be funny.
good offshoots.
Here, I'll give you a little look at the map,
Yes!
everyone.
I love looking at the maps. That's one of my favorite things to do, Bun, by the way. When we have the full maps, I love to like look at all the small little details that you've put in. It makes me happy. I really enjoy it. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Well, I will say
Bravo looks to
most
look
of
at
this,
all the small things.
most of this with a few changes, a few lights and a few extra frou-frous and so
this?
on, and the characters and all that. This is all done by JJ88888.
Okay, okay. I
Uh,
mean, that's fine.
this is
That's
for-
fine. Either way, I still love doing it.
Hey, Bun,
Yes.
Another 10 good shit. I know, right?
I do not
The
exist.
maps are amazing. We do
know
be
as well,
missing a
somebody.
certain dog
Man.
girl.
Are you
I'm always missing
sure?
someone.
There she
There we
is!
At least it wasn't Lucid again.
That is true. I do tend to
Poor
get.
Lucid.
Honestly, it's not even just Bun. I get forgotten by a lot of people, and it's just become a normal occurrence for me to like have to go. Hi, I'm also here.
All right,
is with-
babe. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, you go.
All right. Well, you pull up to where Pompadour basically shows you the way.
Yeah, I can't see everything. I
And,
want to be able to see
you
fucking
head down
everything!
the streets.
Ah!
As you go down this particular area, the lights and
God damn
all
it,
of
give me
the
that back.
various screens that are advertising like 15
Perfect.
different corporations and 32 different ways to make your smile bigger and 40 different ways to shoot somebody in the head.
Welcome
And 60 ways to then have sex with the whole start to diminish. There's less and less of them.
My God.
You're in areas of the town where, you know, the electricity doesn't work quite as well. Where certain corporate interests are not as welcome. You don't see as many people
Did I
walking
ask
around
how
in
Era
suits,
was?
for instance, for sure.
Did they say how they were doing?
You don't see
I know
as
they
many
said they were
people
an
in
alien.
general, and a lot of the people that you see
Era
are either
goes,
huddled
"No, I'm an
in
alien from Star
alleyways
Citizen virus." Yeah, but I
around
don't know.
large cans, you know, lit can, you know,
How you doing, Cookie?
around the what are those things called? With the fire coming out
Burn
of them.
barrels?
Yes,
Burn
burn
barrel.
barrels. Yeah, you see a lot
The
more.
things
of
I
that.
like to throw
You
people
see a lot
in.
more
I'm running on
poverty.
12 cups of coffee. Dude, coffee actually
in
sounds so
general,
good right now. I'm so serious.
and a lot less people trying to sell you things.
So caffeinated.
This is less of a place where you come with your money and more of a place where people come and take it from you. And you can't help but notice as you drive by that you see multiple individuals walking around in red caps, patrolling the
I
area.
will- I will say the ride was probably
look
not the
interesting.
smoothest, and Pomp probably has a headache because every time he said something that wasn't a direction, Lupa did jerk the wheel to the side and knock his head against the window.
Ah!
People are so mean to this guy. All he wants to do is be your buds.
It's just an everyday thing. That's how I feel right now.
So yeah,
Probably
you-
when I was a kid.
you pull up. And you see Yeah, that's it. That's the clubhouse. That's where the red caps get together. You know, when we together. Like, boss doesn't like us to all be in one spot. You know, at the same
Uh-huh.
time. We're supposed to be doing jobs and shit. So how we doing this?
He doesn't even have a hat.
Before we go in, Nyx kind of like gently taps Lunar on the shoulder. What are we
Yeah.
looking at? For security.
Ooh, yeah. Can I scan?
I can't see what you
Yeah,
see.
do a scan.
Hit
Let me see if there's anything
this.
that I
Wait,
can.
what am I? Am I just
You
running?
see what
Ugh.
I see?
Am I
You're
just
just looking to
rolling?
see if there's any architecture here.
I don't
so.
think there's a
Yeah.
printed.
Pomp,
Ranger combat.
pompadour.
Jesus
It's
Texas
leading
Cyber
us to the
Optics.
door.
7.
There's like you feel that there's something probably in this large building over here
Okay.
to the side, which you're not entirely sure what it is, but you do. There's more technology in this area over here.
I'm all tools,
Um,
man. I'm all tools.
Right in front of you, though, you don't. It seems
Yeah, there's
it's
nothing
almost
that
like
I
a
can
dead
do
zone. Like there is tech in here,
like
but there's no
beforehand
architecture.
to really get ready. You know what I mean?
Does it feel like it could be connected to the architectures that are beside it?
Doesn't seem to be.
Take these and forget.
Okay.
The
Like from
Mao
your
cookie.
perspective, it's kind of like the way.
I mean, that's what
you
it feels
sort
like
of
when
view
you're a
the
kid,
world,
though.
specifically the
That's
way your
what it
madness
feels
kind
like
of
when you're a kid.
represents,
You're like, I'm gonna eat this
is
gummy to take the edge
on
off.
one side you see like your basic kind of tech world, and it's kind of like a Star Wars sort of situation where okay, here's a base and droids and stuff like that walking around, and then here's a hut in Tatooine, just a hut.
Okay.
It's very
Okay.
Dagobah right in front of you.
Okay. Lunar is going to like kind of just shake her head because like no, there's nothing there. She's also gonna close her wings as much as she can, and
Okay.
before they go in, she's gonna stay hidden within the group. She's small enough. She's quiet enough. She wants to stay as hidden within the group as she can.
Okay, you
Okay.
just don't want to be noticed.
I do not want to be noticed.
Oh, apparently
Okay.
Sprocket's floating.
I could offer her the
Like
cloak.
right here. Yeah, I have a big overcloak actually that Daphne gave me. If you want it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, she has the cloak from earlier too.
Oh wait, that's right. She gave them to all of us. I'm an idiot. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. But she is gonna like squeeze, like grab her hand and squeeze it gently. And
Cookie?
Okay.
That's
And then
wild.
kind of-
Probably I'll be grabbing
Position.
Nyx's hands. We're gonna have a talk about that later.
It was
You
more
do
of
it with
a
your hands.
Massage the
Currently, you're
palms.
still. Just so you know, currently you're still in the vehicle. You see some red caps in front of the building. You
These
kind of like
guys.
notice that this vehicle has stopped in front of their spot, and they are approaching.
Oh, lovely. That's very comforting.
It's kind of interesting the way they approach because those two are approaching
Forgot
forward.
to turn the music back
He
on. I
actually
just
moves
noticed
back
that.
to the door, so they have some sort of tactics to them.
Oh, it's one of these guys again.
And the biggest guy. Go ahead.
I'm gonna maneuver to be like the first one out the door.
Okay, so you go ahead and open the door before they get there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Okay.
gonna.
around the car.
Yeah.
Yep.
You open.
Also,
well, you
big
open.
slab
I
of
took
meat
my
coming out
medication. Fuck yeah, Lycan. Good
You
job.
open the
I'm proud
door,
of you.
and they both kind of like take a step back and like are looking you up and down. The hell is that?
Medicine
What,
just
and
stopped
about that
you
time
full
it's
getting out of
potential.
the car
before?
after.
Nah,
I was
sometimes
gonna
you
say,
need it,
Nyx
Sharky.
getting out right behind him. You know, kind of in that way where she's only like half visible. It's just like he's a bear.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. All right. It's you.
could
We were
sound
told to
a little
expect.
bit more excited.
Passenger door opens and Pompadour comes tumbling out as I kick him out of baby.
Yeah, okay. They laugh. It's like, man. Oh, I'm so glad to see you guys. You have no. She ain't mad, is she? Oh, she mad. She mad like hell. Fuck.
I'm not supposed to
He
like
does
to
that
watch
very
people
slow sort of
suffering,
turn.
but it's very satisfying.
And one
Hey.
of them like goes over to Ripper, and he doffs his cap to him. Willie Ripper, I heard a lot about you, sir. He grunts.
Red cap.
I think I'll step out.
Yeah, everybody gets out. They sort of like look you all up and down, but now that Willie and Nyx are out here and Pompadour, they've sort of like, you know, they knew you were coming. So other than doffing their cap, they kind of like go back to where they were and just sort of wait at the door. Is this door open? Let's see. Sometimes they do. Oh, it does. Okay, well that part doesn't open, but we'll just.
It's like, while they're backing off, I'm just gonna like lean forward a little. I want to
think I
stay
have one
behind us
for
for a little
baby.
bit.
Do I
Mini
have-
Bravo.
Looks like I don't.
Me, Bravo.
No one can say that they don't see it.
And
No, I
then
see
What?
it.
He-
It's just you said it.
Lupa.
He looks at you and's like, yeah, that's yeah. You and me. I'll teach you how
there he
to
is.
brush that hair up later.
Oh God. I feel so bad for you.
Can't be any worse than
Agreed.
my sisters.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And we will go ahead and sort of
You
like
are
move
correct,
you on
Detrazus. The
ahead
human
in
body
here,
is a
and first
remarkably
things first,
unstable
you will
cauldron
see
of
the
chemical
first floor.
concoctions. Yes, you are correct.
And as you come in, you know, they all sort of like
I'm
note,
on like a shitload of
you
meds.
turn
So,
around.
you know.
A couple of people see specifically
Why?
the bear first and
I'm not gonna
foremost, and
lie
of
to
course
you.
are immediately on
When I
edge.
slip it in,
And they see
and
you
Nyx,
hear,
and
Oh,
they see
fuck.
you're about to
Billy
get
Ripper.
dominated.
and they
What?
they're actually quite polite.
Hey,
You
Bun,
see
could
some
you
people
move
are
me?
working
My
on-
settings of being dumb.
Where you at?
I'm by the truck.
This car model is actually really amazing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Which
But
one
yeah,
is he
you see
looking
everything
at?
that's in there. You see a couple of guys working on a car that
There
looks
he
like
is.
it's dead, but they're still trying to figure out some way to resurrect it or at least utilize the parts. You can't help but notice, Sprocket, as you're walking in,
Yeah.
a woman who is working with a ridiculous pile of explosives and setting it to go.
Sprocket may or may not be interested. just as much as like, you know, I don't trust them because of what they do with the explosives. Sprocket really likes fire. And so they're interested. They're intrigued.
And it's a fully functioning garage, and there are people who are working on cars, there are people who are working on bikes, people who are working on explosives. There's a back room where a couple of people are messing around on computers. They seem to be working on programs and then popping the programs out, putting them over to the side. They're not connected to the architecture, but it looks like they are preparing things that might mess with architecture and all that. Everyone seems to be working at something around here. But they're also there's a sort of a clubhouse vibe to it. Half of them are eating Scott burgers, are drinking whatever fizzy drink that they've got. Some of them are drinking straight up, whiskey. And there's a whole lot of there's a lot of camaraderie that is borderline abusive. There are a lot of moments of people like accidentally setting something on fire and it blowing back into their face, and a couple of the other guys like slapping their knees and laughing.
When it's funny to stab every
Dumbass.
homeless guy
And
in a
then
mile area.
invariably something that they do explodes. It's fuck, that kind of thing.
I mean, to see why they get along so well with the bozos.
I'm gonna take
Thank
a
you,
quick
Cookie
look at the
Fear.
car here.
Sorry.
Okay. It's dead. This car is absolutely dead. Yeah. It looks like it has gotten shot. It
Good
looks
night,
like it has been
Sharky.
exploded. It looks
get some
like
good res
something
love.
much like a bear has been at it at some point. And you're pretty sure, just based on the fact that it doesn't have any actual rubber on its wheels, that it
I
was
need to get
dragged
some-
into here.
What's it called?
You have
I need
no
some
idea
more
why
water.
it is that they're trying to resurrect it, other than the fact that there's something in your nomad heart that goes, yeah, I know. Sometimes you just can't let them go.
Yeah, I'm gonna save you all a lot of heartbreak, and blood and tears here, and just tell you, it's dead, and it ain't going again. God, I tripped over my own words so much right there. I did not mean to do that.
The mechanic kind of like looks at you and like shakes his head, but the guy right over here, he breaks down on top of the hood and just starts sobbing. Oh, my little diamond, what did they do to you? I knew it was too late. I should have been nicer to you.
Oh shit! There's a duel happening.
I love this.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck did you do to this thing?
Oh, I didn't. Not enough armor, not enough guns, and might have drove it in a small vehicle.
The gun comes out and gets cocked.
Lupa,
Come on, I
He
am.
doesn't
I'm
seem
right
to be-
there.
He's too
I'm
busy
right there,
sobbing
Cookie.
over his vehicle, and the mistakes made.
be a doll and tell them what they can salvage from it and move.
These two guys light up cigarettes, by the way.
What, by explosives?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Seduce's right there. Okay, so smoking is a hazard.
It's not just by explosives. They're in a this is a
Machine
mechanic
shop.
shop, so there is literally a machine shop. There's literally like oil and grease on the ground. They don't seem to be paying that much attention.
You'd be surprised how common that is, actually. I haven't been in like 7 of them myself. It's pretty common. Which is dumb.
It's the whole mentality of, I'm here all day, every day. I know what I can get away with. Not realizing it takes less than a spark. Anyway.
Cheering for my guy to win. No.
All right, so you can
Sorry,
salvage that.
Yanni.
You can salvage that. You can salvage that. That's fucked. That's scrap. You might be able to rework this. The engine block is totally trashed. Why did you hit another car with this thing without any armor?
Oh,
Well,
shit.
I mean, it had just not enough, apparently.
Thank you for the biddies. You took my shoes off, Cookie.
All right. Well, I mean, it's
Got
it's
3 minutes of
it's all
goblin toes,
relative.
baby.
See, the car had armor compared to another car, just not compared to a armored APV. But I thought, she's been with me forever. Remember when I drove her through Mickey's building? Remember that? Right through the bricks? Yeah, man, that was amazing. Yeah.
The eyebrow is twitching violently.
Sprocket
Okay.
comes up and at
As-
this point goes, so I'm hearing you absolutely tortured the shit out of your machinery and are now sad that it gave up on you? Shocking.
Should you not at least have a plow on the front?
I love this machine.
And yet, you treated it so horribly. Do you treat
Oh,
all the things you love
I'm-
this badly?
That's why your wife left you. Shut up!
Oh! From the top rope with the steel chair.
Savage.
Oh, would
Anyway.
you like some cream for that burn?
Anyway, is there anything else you guys want to do down here, or do you want to move on to the next part?
Just,
Anything
I
you
guess
want
as a real quick once over here, Bun. It doesn't look like
Emotional headshot. So true,
just
Vitrasis.
take mental notes on where everything is. I want to make sure
Okay.
that we can make the expedited exit if we need to.
Just
There
to be
seems to be
sure.
an exit in the back, you notice.
What is this? What's this little buddy?
We're gonna make
Go ahead,
everything
what were you
a
saying,
tiny
why
bit
not?
better while so much wows.
Wait, what?
Is this like actual munitions?
Cookie?
Yeah. It is a grouping of various weapons. And it looks like it's being used to block the door.
Okay, sure. Because one of these giant fuck off shelves couldn't have done that. They could have just,
Okay,
you
good
know,
to know.
I look, they're not very smart, okay?
You don't know if they're smart or if they're just a different kind of crazy. It's really hard to tell with these guys.
Yeah,
They
that
definitely
checks
seem
out.
to be like they're smarter than vermin.
We're gonna make
much
everything
you can
easy
tell?
a tiny bit better while so much wows.
Really?
They seem to be.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nope,
Cookie?
Okay.
I don't.
anything
I don't
else?
See it, Chief.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do before you head on up?
Oh, smile at the two gentlemen, take the cigarettes from their mouths, put them out in front of them, and absolutely just be dolls and maybe not for right now. Maybe until we leave. How about that? You can hold back. I know you can.
They look like they
I
were
love
about
her.
to like say something, and then they got a look at you, and you've seen this before because there's that fight of, oh my god, how many eyes does she have, and what am I looking at? And then those are the largest I've ever seen. So it's that battle.
Those are the biggest tits I've ever seen.
They go very quickly from I think this is a monster to wood.
I mean, those thoughts
You're
are
de-
not exclusionary from each
No,
other. But I
Only
also have to
intrusive
point out,
thoughts.
Sprocket, this is completely unrelated, but the way you said that, I got like 95% of Raws from Monsters Inc. Those are the biggest hits I've ever
Oh my god, I can't breathe!
File your paperwork, but for the biggest tits I've ever seen, I'll ignore it.
I can't breathe!
Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm good.
Sorry.
Go ahead and start moving your characters up the stairs because it would be very difficult for me to do.
I'm gonna walk
Where's the
right-
goblin?
Like, I'm gonna keep smiling, but I'm gonna walk next
Oh,
to
the goblin
Luca,
has moved.
and then I'm just gonna like take their hand very briefly and give it a really tense squeeze. Like, I think I've
They
been
are
using my
giant
lips too much. I
tits.
feel like this is turning into a habit.
I mean, if you want pointers, I would say talk to Nyx. They seem to have that whole thing down pat.
That's not how you spell acquiesce, but
I'm
I'll
looking
fix
to do
that in
it
a minute.
better. I don't know if I'm okay with doing it at all.
This guy is obviously
I'm-
guarding the window.
That's so-
He just kind of like gives you a little
Hold on.
tip of his hat.
I mean, if
Why?
you've got it,
See.
if you've got
shit
it,
right
flaunt
now.
it, dear.
Grab the.
You know,
Wait,
but I was
where's the
kind of-
goblin?
Apparently built to flaunt it. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Right. Whiteout.
What is happening?
Nobody
Why
go
can't I...
past whiteout, and I will sort of describe the scene.
There we
Nick's
go.
gonna wait like right at the top of the stairs, and that's it.
As you come up, what was a machine shop basically becomes a bar. Straight up, you hear the music, you hear the drinks,
There we
you
go.
hear some sports
This
game
feels like
on the
a
top,
siren that
and
won't admit
somebody
they're past their
yelling
ship-wearing
and
days.
flinging a bottle at said sports game. You hear just a lot of different people carousing and enjoying themselves. in that way that's like,
Damn, son.
we are
Where'd you
having a
find
whole lot
that?
of fun,
Oh fuck!
and
what?
if somebody
no, thank
were
you
to
for the biddies,
just
Cookie. I appreciate that.
inch us a little to the left, we could be in a full-on brawl, which would also be an awful lot of fun, kind of thing going on. But the thing that catches your eye the most as you're coming in here, actually, move her for a second. The thing that catches your eye the most is a short man, almost as short as Charles. A very rough and rugged man, a man who looks like he has been through thousands of fights, most of which with his face. He is standing there, red beard, speckled with age, peppered. And he is holding a massive slab of metal. It's not really a sword. I mean, it's kind of swordish shaped, but it's mostly a slab of metal. And that metal is red hot currently, to the point that little flames are to the side of it, and it seems to be melting somewhat into the floor.
Why
and
does
he is
have
staring
this?
daggers at you all as you approach.
Where's this guy?
It's this guy right here.
Probably, yeah, this guy.
If you jiggled somebody, I can't see no one.
I also cannot.
There you go.
Ah!
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I mean, let's be honest. Given what we know about these guys, that's European football they're watching.
Okay. As soon as we see him and he's eyeing us, I'm going to turn to Lupa. Do not call this one half pint or anything of the sort.
Okay. There is a scary
I mean, look
man.
at him. He's obviously a fire crotch.
He's 5'4". Behind the
He's
bar.
taller than me! Come on! What do you mean half
Behind the
height?
bar, you also see an
Come
older-looking
on!
woman. She is definitely like, she holds her "I'm from the old country" just like on her sleeve and in her dress and everything. And she's got in one hand she is a full-on revolt, like a 6-shooter, and in the other hand a nice bottle of whiskey. I mean, it looks like actual brand. Like you see, it's got the whole little
No, these
certificate
dudes
and
have
everything
the
on
cheese
it.
rolling
It is
champions on
set.
TV.
And she is
So
putting it out
certified
there
here.
for a
Pour
couple
water
of
under
the
the sword.
boys, and
Yeah,
she
no,
turns to
probably
see
not.
all of you as well.
Lady behind the bar with
Hope we're not interrupting anything.
Shot revolver.
And he grunts, and she comes forward. As I live and breathe.
Of whiskey.
What is your character's actual name?
Me?
Yes.
I mean, I just assumed Nyx was her actual name. Did you ever tell me my
Yeah.
past name?
No, but she says it, and the moment she says it, it is in your head. Like, it rips open that part of you that has forgotten everything and asserts itself. And you are, whatever she says is the name, daughter of Robert the Bruce.
It's...
Give me just a second and I will find something entirely appropriate.
Okay.
I would have sworn during a thing
Why is
last
that...
week someone said your name was Rachel, but I could be wrong.
Wait, hold
yeah,
on, let
no,
me
that
check.
definitely ain't it. Because I am not attracted to any Ross.
I don't know. Rachel
Two
means
rods.
lamb, which is an also term for sacrifice.
Yeah.
Just saying thematically.
And I have never watched Friends, so
Same.
What?
I hate
No
Friends.
desire.
You can hate
You
it
can't
for sure.
hate something.
I'm not saying don't hate it. I'm just saying it's just strange. How did you escape?
A GameCube.
I was just gonna say the Sci-Fi Channel, but you know.
Look,
Both work.
can turned over, worms everywhere.
I don't know if it was. Let me see. Control F. Rachel. Yeah, I don't have a Rachel anywhere in my notes, so I don't think it was a Rachel. But I do feel like we got a name. So I'm gonna keep scouring.
Well, we can go on from here and
Yeah.
while
Fill it
while
in.
you come up with
Yep.
a name. Because she calls you a name and it is your name. And you feel that you know this person. In fact, she's like, you can feel her in your memories.
See, I feel like we would. It would be like right in here somewhere.
Still trying to catch back up on stuff. But I feel like I know you.
You better well.
Why are we? Why am I in italics? Stop that shit.
I was there at your christening, lass.
It's. Why the fuck did it do
A bit
that?
shorter, but less of this.
Actually, here.
She does a little thing and puffs up her chest. And much less than that, and she looks at Sedusa. Goodness. What have you all done to yourselves? Huh.
Model for Nyx.
sorry. Oh my god, back-to-back Chio stuff.
Nyx is kind of.
Hi, Saberman. Welcome in.
Her wings and stuff.
Oh shit! OMG! Good night, Lycan. Good night,
Her
Lovey.
ears will like swivel. From what I understand, it wasn't my choice. But I will say, it fits just like a glove.
Well, we don't all get our choices. Yeah, I don't have your, so
All
you'd have to
of
pull your own.
us.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll figure that out later. Okay.
We begin to catch.
And she turns around and.
That's not how you spell insert.
Oh, Robin, would you stop scowling and say hello to the girl?
You are not allowed to steal people's kidneys. No, Cookie.
He hits a little button
Let me
on the
see, I've
blade.
got hydrate with
And
water,
it starts
posture
to
check, and
cool down.
stretch.
And he puts it on his shoulder, balancing it. Those of you who know what that is, it is in fact what you're thinking it is. I think only Whiteout would be familiar with this weapon.
I know
Stretch.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Saberman.
And you also
will say-
know for it to have been that hot, like he
I
had
drank my
turned this
liquids.
thing on. Like he probably turns this thing on, lets it get hot,
No.
and then turns it off again when he doesn't have anything to kill with it.
Yeah. And I will say you are a brave bun. Or a mad bun. One of the two.
No matter, I love that the sword is longer than the dude.
It
if you
is.
pick this sword up,
is.
it sticks
Yes.
through the platform.
It does. It totally does. Okay. Well, first things first. Pompadour. Someone wants to talk to you. Yeah. That would. I just gotta check on my locker real quick, and he runs. Coward.
Wait, did we get the old lady's name? Sorry.
Sonya.
Sonya, thank you.
Sonya Redcap.
Thank you, love. It's going in the notes.
Nyx. Move your character forward just a little bit, if you actually, if you wish to. Or how do you want to set this up?
She's not gonna be behind Whiteout anymore, but she'll be side by side with him. He's not behind any thugs, so.
Told to
She won't
calm
either.
his tits.
And let me. Oh god. I
Whiteout
gotta
would
grab
just
him.
stick to like behind her right shoulder.
Look at that.
True.
2 failures and a coward. Robin. Willie. Roll perception, Nyx.
I don't know who
Oh,
this
hell
guy
yeah.
is. I don't know who he is. We're gonna grab Sprocket.
Roll
We're
it
gonna
right into the guy.
just
That
you
didn't
know,
seem to work well.
scooch up
rolling it
just
into
the
the guy.
tiniest
No.
bit. I'm hoping I'm hiding
that would be a
behind
14.
all of these.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
You
kind of hiding
feel
behind them.
something hit you, grab a
does
hold
that
of
not
your
hurt?
shoulders, and
Secret
get
Six,
really,
no idea.
really,
None.
really close to your face. And for a split second, you're not here. You're not in this bar. You're not in this moment. You are staring at your nightmare. As looking straight up at you is a beautiful woman with a red clown nose.
And Ripper. Cowards.
Response?
Okay. Roll a dice for my own purposes. Okay. Nyx is burying her fear with rage, and she cannot help but like her lips curling and her like fangs peeking out, and she will just straight up like snarl and resist. It's not real. Not real.
And you hear a young woman go, "Of course it's not real. God, you're so easy." And a young woman who is in front of you takes off the fake nose and puts it in her pocket. "Hey there, love. Maddie Redcap. Nice to meet you."
Ah. That's
a little
Maddie.
lucky that I didn't rip you apart there, Maggie.
That's Maggie.
Oh,
Got
I
it.
didn't see any sort of fierceness out of you, dear. A lot of fear, though. Oh, but perfectly understandable. Perfect. I don't judge. I don't judge.
Maggie.
Huh. And she does, like, she looks you up and down. She is absolutely judging. You don't have to roll human perception.
Okay, no worries.
So-
She's not trying to hide it.
Yeah. So this is the prodigal daughter, is it, Da? Yes, it is. This is Robert the Bruce's daughter, the one who ran.
Nose.
Back now, are you?
Hey. Took a little bit. Got a little lost.
I
But
can
I'm
see that.
Okay.
Just catching up on what's been happening while I was away.
Hmm. Well, as you can see, we got our things rightly handled.
Can I ask how big your notes
I've
are?
been doing
What do you mean?
my job. More than
What
I
do you
can say
mean?
for either you, and
I've got a bunch of notes.
thanks for stopping by.
Some are longer than others, some are shorter than others. Really
Always
depends
good to be
on
back home.
like what all is happening, you know?
But
Or like
forgive
how
me the
invested in the
criticism.
combat I am.
Doesn't look like it's going all
So-
that swimmingly.
Yeah, I need
You
to
hear
go
a
back
jingle coming
and
from
link
his desk.
everything like I have here, but
It's
you know,
music of some
like
sort,
in total. Oh, I have
but
no
it
idea.
has that
Because this
theme
only
songy
does
sort of get stuck in your head,
like
kind of.
3.
If
this
it
only
had
does
lyrics,
the
you would be
one that I'm
humming
currently
this
working
for
on.
days after.
I have no
it.
no idea
And
if
you
I
see
can
he,
find
and you
like
see him.
what's it called?
1 second. And he pulls out an agent and he starts turning away and he starts walking away. What? Yeah, I know. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I have no way of
It'll be
counting like
coming.
how many words.
Listen.
It
You have to
is
control all the. Excuse me. And he.
I have no
he
way of
leaves.
checking.
Trouble in paradise, darling?
Take notes for my items. Yeah, no,
you
this is
talking-
actually Cyberpunk Red.
Maggie. Red Cap.
It's a completely different
that-
system.
Is that about as far
but
as
I
it
do
goes?
this for my D&D campaigns as
No,
well,
okay.
Cookie. Hold on.
Here, I'll move him a little more. But he doesn't go that far. I mean, there's only so much room in there if you
Oh,
want to
give me that. This.
to
Thank
do
you.
something. But all right, we're gonna
So
start off
I-
with you, Lupa. You say
I
that to
mean,
Maggie.
Same thing.
Maggie's like, oh yeah. She leans against the couch.
Like,
"Oh,
I
it's
have
not just me
entries
who was
for
disappointed.
fucking everything.
I'm afraid Daddy's gonna have some problems. Crosses one leg over the other. She doesn't seem to be too upset about it.
There we go.
What were you wanting to do, Whiteout?
I was going to try and listen in since I do have enhanced hearing.
Okay. We will
Oh, wait, that's
check
right
back
here.
with that in 1 second. Is there anything you wish to do, Sedusa?
Next.
Like to.
I'm pretty sure that's this
Oh.
guy's name, right?
I'm torn.
Where-
If I walk
where's
too far
Robin?
in there, I know at least 3 people who are going to be mad at me.
Yeah, it's Robin.
I think for the time being, I'll give just a friendly little wave to Miss Sonia. It's like, pleasure meeting you, but staying back here with sort of standing back and in front of Lunar because I am quite large and could easily
Welcome
be
back.
a tree between her and other people.
She looks at you. We'll come back to you in 1 second. Lunar, what are you doing?
Okay.
I'm staying kind of hidden and farther back.
Okay. All right. We'll go through this for everybody. Lupa, you've already asked your question. I will ask you what you want to do in a minute, Nyx. Whiteout, go ahead and roll perception. Lunar, I want you to roll stealth.
I literally.
That's
Surely
that
there's some
weird
kind
roll.
of bonus.
Oh, did I not
because I'm in
tag
front of
it?
her.
I must not have tagged it. Okay.
It's the fact that you're in front of her that she gets to roll it all.
So that'd be 24.
This campaign, the basics of this campaign, if you're familiar with Cyberpunk Red, they have something what's known as an exotic. An exotica is someone who utilizes cybernetics and body sculpting to look like what they want to look like. So if you want to look like a cat person or a vampire or a werewolf, you can do that. If you have the cash and the flash, then you go to what's known as, I think it's called the zoo, which is this biotechnica spa. And for a whole month, they do all the surgery. They take you on these wonderful little outings that are based around whatever it is that you want to be. And by the time that you come out of there, not only do you have your new body, but you have the least amount of humanity loss possible. Basically, it's therapy, it's cybernetics and therapy all mixed into one. Now, if you don't have the cash and flash, you may go someplace called the Pound. And at the Pound, they will also set you up with everything you possibly want. Only 2 downsides. One, you will lose all of your memories.
Yep.
But they will sell them back to you. And 2, you since you couldn't pay, you owe them a massive debt. And they hire you out as wet work teams until you pay off your debt. This crew is a crew that have been to the Pound. Yeah. Safe versus paywall, yes. Well, it's both amnesia and also you have to work off the debt too. And one of the main reasons why these people, this crew, the Geek Squad, has to do this mission, other than the fact obviously it's important to the characters, is our poor little Nyx here is in over 15,000 eddies worth of debt. And if she goes
13,
any farther,
thank you. 13.
right, 13,000. If she goes any farther over the line, it is possible that the zoo will do bad things to her, and that is what she is trying to avoid.
The Pound.
Please, I don't want to
Yeah, that one.
Well, okay, the reason why she got that much debt is all of them have these internal agents, and the internal agents have a very special AI. This AI can abstract wealth. So when you get money, it actually will tell the Pound that you've got an acquired money. And depending on what your ranking is, that money gets added to your debt until you've paid off your money. It's basically them saying, "Hey, you just got $1,000. You owe us money. You at least need to give us 500 of that." And last season, Nyx acquired 2 cyber wolves, and she thought
don't forget
that
the
that wasn't
ocelot.
going to cost anything.
Yeah,
Well,
that
they don't know about the ocelot. They don't know about the ocelot.
That's true. That's
I
true.
pay
My
for
bad.
the
So-
ocelot, but it's only for the ocelot's upkeep. I didn't pay the value of the ocelot.
Yes. So she suddenly got hit by 8,000 eddies worth of debt just from having 2 cyber wolves. Plus, she also has to pay for their
Yeah.
lifestyle, if you know anything about the cyber pets. And they eat fresh meat.
And
They eat
that's
better
just
than
it.
she does.
Yeah.
Yes.
I eat kibble.
Yeah.
Yes.
They eat fresh meat.
Okay. What did you get for your stealth, Lunar?
19.
Okay. They don't seem to be noticing you. Sedusa, she does. Sonia does, like, she sees you and she holds up an empty glass, puts it on the bar, and starts pouring, and it's like, "Come on." Sprocket, are you doing anything real quick?
Other
Yes,
than
everything
furiously
you earn
taking
will be
notes.
taxed.
Yeah, exactly, Cookie Fear. No. So other than furiously taking notes, I think if dude wasn't having this fancy ass conversation, I would be over there like getting all up on that sword trying to figure out how it works. Like Sprocket would be like, "What the fuck is that? How does it work? Give me the blueprints," type shit. That probably wouldn't go very well, but that doesn't mean that's gonna stop them from doing it because they're curious. So
Absolutely.
instead, where the fuck did he even go? You know what? He's gone. That's fine.
He went to
Flaming
the side
sword
to take his
man.
bunk off.
Flaming
You
sword
can roll.
man. Hmm?
You can roll basic tech to see if you got some sort of idea of how.
Oh
all that works.
yes. That's a 5 plus. Hold on, I have to do math. Basic tech. I'm pretty sure it's a 14. Yeah. Oh, that's a 19.
You have some ideas. You have some ideas, and one thing that you could not help but notice though is whatever it is that he's using does have an overheating problem, and if he was not holding it and keeping it upright, it would probably have melted itself through the floor.
Fascinating. So what I'm hearing is that it could be improved.
Possibly, yes. You also know it is a massive slab of meat. That sword, one,
Meat,
would hurt
Lamau
like hell
bun.
if it hit you, obviously.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
2, there's no way to wield that with only one hand. Like, even if you were strong enough, even if you were cybernetically enhanced, you cannot wield, like, first of all, to wield that in the first place, you would need a body of at least 11. You would need to be superhumanly strong.
Jesus
So
Christ.
from
Okay,
looking
good
at
to
him
know.
with that sword, you know he's at least got the same strength that Whiteout does. He's at least as strong as the bear.
I'm gonna just relay
Okay,
that
and
information
why-
to everybody else. Just let them know, hey,
The
that guy's
bears.
strong as fuck.
Is that a turtle? I did not mean to. What?
Turtles have been
Hey,
torturing
you can't-
right
you
white
can't
No,
out.
they're
randomly
just
throw
wearing
Whiteout's trauma in there too. All right.
that
Alright.
would be amazing. Yes.
All right.
Um,
Is it
The characters
Yv-
I ever play are
is it
overly
Yvain
curious
or
bookworms that
Yvain?
will throw themselves into a dragon's mouth just to
What?
write how fast they
It's
die.
Yvain.
Yvain?
Okay. cool.
Turtle soup?
That's
Uh,
his original name, Yvain.
So you hear he is talking to someone, Whiteout. You do not hear what they're saying, obviously. He is basically saying, it's like, I know the tithe. I know we will get that back to you. Bomb what? Bomb. Oh, jeez. Oh, saints preserve us. Oh God. Yes, I understand. No. How many? 6. Ah. Old school, huh? No. Don't close the account. No. Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
Oh,
Yes, sooner rather than later. Yes.
take the call.
That's what you hear, White Owl.
And
These characters were all made in Hero Forge, and you can spend a little bit of money, or if you have a subscription, you can spend a credit, and you can get the digital rights to them, and then you can bring them into Tailspire.
so yeah, I made this goblin, Cookie Fuhr. I made this
All right.
completely.
Nix, where's your attention focused at the moment?
Right here. I made this. I put this bitch together.
Can I like transcribe all that to everyone, like the internal agent
To-
messages?
Yes, you can use the internal agent to do that.
All right.
Where's your attention right now, Nix?
Kind of trying
Okay.
to focus on Maggie, but also get a sense of like what's going on around.
Maggie currently, like, while she's leaning up against the couch and sort of basically just waiting, and like I said, very unconcerned, even though it's obvious that her father was definitely not in a great place. Like, you can even tell, even Sonia's a little put out. Like, everybody in this room, the temperature dropped the moment that like, the phone rang, and everybody, with the exception of Maggie, held their breath. Maggie is just kind of like leaning back, just sort of,
Miscellaneous mechanics.
and her eyes drift over to the corkboard beside you. And there's a little smile on her face when she looks at it.
Okay, back to this.
Can I like try and follow her eye line to see what she's grinning at?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
I have.
Hold on.
Mess. Oh yay! That is going to be a 19.
Okay. She is looking at a map. And you just kind of glance over at the map, and you see what looks to be, it seems to be a street map of the area. It's not like a large, it's, a couple of blocks, about maybe a gang's size of territory. And you see there are a couple of areas that have been marked out with an X. A big red X. And then there's one of them that has been circled that has not been marked out. Roll conceal, reveal conceal.
I normally make a character in a blender. I'm perfectionist trying to make
Jeez,
the
I'm
anime
not
battles, and I
familiar
wonder
with
I
that
wasted
skill.
50 hours of my life for an animation I'm never gonna post.
in the
Why
center,
don't you
it's in the
post them?
organization.
What do you mean, Cookie? Post them shits. That sounds cool as fuck.
Oh,
You can at least
shit.
post it in the
Okay.
Discord, which,
This is an
believe
int-based
me,
skill.
every single
Damn you,
person
bun.
in there would love to see it.
Oh,
Ooh,
roll that
Nix
again,
is rolling
baby.
well.
That is going
Way
to
to
be
go,
a
Nick.
19.
there is another map underneath it. And you can barely sort of make out, because of the way one has been put on the other, that one is sort of superimposed on the other. So it's like you have a map on top, and then that map correlates to a map behind it. And you see some weird symbol.
Bathroom.
Kind of looks like a M.
Okay.
And it's right underneath every single one of those.
I just love
check
looking at the
marks.
different parts
Those
of these
X's.
maps.
So it's like every one of those places that got hit, there's an M there.
Somebody's got
And
weird
it looks
plans.
like the one that was circled, that does not have a check on it, also has an M scribbled underneath it.
Map has...
Is that where we were?
Roll. That would be location expert.
Also,
But as it turns out, that is your location. You didn't know this, but that is the location that you are an expert in. So you do have some points in it. Just naturally.
It says the map
Okay.
has a second map underneath it.
It's center column under education skills. It's also an
Thank
int based.
you.
It's also intelligence based.
Yeah, but you get a +4 to the roll.
Okay, so that'll be a 15.
Yeah,
X's.
What's your intelligence?
right there is.
My int
Rank
is
animation
4.
to files that are normally. Holy shit!
That's not bad,
+4.
honestly. Yeah,
That's insane.
that's not bad.
I made sure
Cookie!
none of
Um,
my
Oh my
stats
God!
except for tech were
You
below
could at
4.
least like put them on YouTube unlisted.
Yeah,
that would work.
is in fact. That if you are correct in what that map is representing, the thing that is circled is the Oasis mark that you prevented exploding.
Gotcha.
All right, and he comes back, and he is cursing up a storm.
I think it was M's.
Sounds like things aren't exactly going as well as you'd want.
Oh, is the king not happy? Shut it. No, he's not happy.
King.
Look,
Some people use really quiet voices in this. It makes it really
you've caught
hard.
me in a bit of a bind.
Makes it really hard to hear them
So,
sometimes. Sorry,
Not
guys.
entirely sure how to deal with this. By all rights, I should be gutting you for Goddess and sending you down as tithe. But I just don't really have time to deal with the mess. And also I owe Willie here.
Yeah, no, that's huge.
The fuck did we do?
I mean, I can.
What'd
I
you
never talked
do?
to At this point, I have
Well,
around 40?
You stopped us from
Jesus
doing what it was
Christ!
we were supposed to
That's
be doing.
insane. I'm
That
so
Oasis
serious.
was supposed
you
to
should
be
start
burned
putting
to the
them shits
ground.
on YouTube. You should.
And something else was supposed to occur, which did not. And then somebody took the bomb for the building and dropped it down the bloody sewers.
That may or may not
Fair.
have been us.
I didn't ask them to do that. But, in the Bozo's defense, it was pretty
He narrows his eyes looking at you. What do you know about it?
from what I've seen since I got back.
NASA
you're
said
not
computer
really in
storage.
control or anything.
Listen, here. You traitorous child.
Enjoying.
Everything went to shit that day. Everything. There wasn't anything left of the caps after that day. I made the deals I had to make so that our people could continue. You
made some
We're
white
supposed-
shit deals.
What? Fine, but you weren't here to make them, were you? And neither will you, Willie. And he points. Honestly, you feel he's not angry really at you. He's angry at Willie. And neither were you. You went off traipsing off, God knows where, and left us to deal with the consequences. And now I have to sacrifice 6 of my people, our people, to meet the quota.
Six.
I'll tell you
Fuck
that-
is Willie?
Technically
6.
only 5. Technically only 5. I'm pretty sure you throw Pomp down there in a heartbeat.
You're
You
really
wouldn't do
hard
that,
up
would
on
you?
him.
I
You
don't
wouldn't
like
do that,
him.
would you?
Ev-
Would you, Da? Look, I have to. Someone's got to go.
I honestly
Oh.
don't like him. The guy rubs me the wrong way.
Apparently, he
You-
rubs Maggie the right way.
Also seems to rub Sedusa. I think there might be a bit of a love triangle going on.
Ah!
Oh, no, don't get me involved in this.
Low-key broke self can never. Yeah, no,
Someone
that's
being
insane.
useful
Oh,
and
shit.
someone being
Hey.
hot enough to do something about it.
Chat, y'all have an ad starting soon. Just letting you know ahead of time. Go get a snack, get a drink, do some stretches, that kind of stuff, or you can sub to get around it. Either way, I'm just glad you're here. Letting you know.
Time to do with Willie the goddamn Ripper. I have to pick 6
Okay, so this is
people,
Ripper.
throw down into the sewers. Go. Get
Really?
yourself a shot of whiskey with my compliments and get the hell out of here.
Robin. How many of them are typically waiting down there?
I don't know. This is the first time I've ever been told I had to go.
So you have nothing on their numbers.
Well, I know this much. The whole point of this is that they're trying to build up numbers. They don't have the numbers to deal with either of the Big Topper or the Great Bows. They're a small group. Big enough, but still small. I mean, that's the whole point. They're not eating them. They're turning them.
Animation quality to match.
You mentioned someone named King.
That is fucking insane,
That's-
Cookie.
yeah,
I really
King
want to see these.
Clown, that's
I
the-
want to see these
The one
someday.
I've been dealing with. I don't think that's his actual name, but
I was just thinking if there's a queen, an ace, and a jack in there somewhere.
no.
Be thinking a
Not that I
suit
know
or
of.
52?
Robin.
I can't say.
What is it?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not here to settle old scores. I'm not here to take over the turf or the gang or anything. People keep calling me the prodigal daughter. It's not that I don't give a shit about it. It's just also new. Still getting used to things again. You can settle up whether I'm a traitor or a coward later. But to put us on better terms, would it make things a little bit easier for you if the 6
I can
people you had to
summarize
send
this.
down into the sewer were us?
He goes real quiet. Listen. You need to be very sure before you make that offer. That would be me sending Robert's
Oops.
Bonnie Wee Lass down to the depths. And I do not know what
A lot
happens
of
to you.
time.
after
Yeah, that is absolutely a lot of time.
What happens after that?
Oh my god, that is
I will
amazing.
Send a message to
That
them.
is fucking amazing, Cookie. I love that.
I don't want the gang necessarily. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't pissed at you for how you're operating. But I hate the bozos more. And if you stop acting like such shitheads after they're gone, a win-win. I go down, get some info, and I just want to stalk and slice open whoever this king is. I want what's ours back, Robin.
Maddie leans up and whispers something to Robin's ear.
I am
Red Cap.
listening.
Even to make it.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, make your roll.
I don't know. Fuck
Anyone
all.
who's listening.
Like I've cosplayed enough.
You need to get a 15 to
But-
hear.
Oh.
If you have enhanced hearing.
A 15.
Enhanced hearing will bring me exactly to 15.
Does 27 work?
No,
That's
that's
the-
3 plus.
It's perception, right?
Perception
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, it's
Perception.
perception plus plus enhanced hearing if you have it.
Give me just a sec, cleaning up.
Perception.
my
Okay,
desk,
so
so I actually
6
have room.
plus
There we go.
3 is 9. Oh, plus
22.
Shit, I needed that. Give me that back. Plus the additional because I do have enhanced hearing. Plus 2, 9, 10, 11.
That
Yeah, I
is
ain't
going to be
hearing shit.
exactly a 15.
She
Sprocket may have
basically
big ears,
said,
but she ain't hearing shit. Sprocket ain't hearing shit.
yeah. She basically said, "Todd, let her do it. Either this works out and everything is fine, or it works out and everything's fine. It's perfect." Roll human perception, seducer.
I'm so sorry.
Damn. Seduce ain't hearing shit.
Oh God!
Oh. Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
go. I'm gonna leave. Bye.
Oh my god, that is
Seducer-
insane.
We need.
Holy shit, Cookie.
That's a negative what?
-2.
-2. I'll tell you this much. Sonia seems to be really approving of Maddie for some reason or another. You don't know what it is, but she seems really approving. You're absolutely positive that she's very approving of Maddie. There's one thing for sure. Sonia Redcap approves of Maddie.
You know, it's really nice to see a family coming together, make decisions like this. Just saying that, nope, like, off to my side, because, you know, Luna's behind me and Sprocket's next to me, and none of us are paying any real amount of attention.
Your human perception is only 7,
Oh, it's 9.
so that would be 0.
Oh, straight on 0. I might still not know.
Yeah.
Oh no,
As a
I told you,
player, I
you
can
do
assume
know.
that this is that it's opposite day.
You know perfectly. Anyway. All right. You made the offer. And I'll be honest. You do this,
I think we're talking to her right now.
everything else is water under the bridge. You'll be braver than any of us.
Damn.
I'll eat my
She
words.
mad as hell.
Hell, he laughs. I'll eat my cap.
You don't have to do that. We might
Yes, he
talk
does.
about a dye job, though.
Might talk about a dye job.
He does kind of bristle at that. But yeah, it is actually 10:09, and I believe that we are going to end it there.
Yay! We get to go fight clowns next time.
In the sewers.
Sounds
Clowns in
so
the sewer.
sanitary. Oh, good.
Back to the sewers.
I have never been
Ugh.
more glad that Sprocket has nostril filters.
I am now so very glad I took out my olfactory booster.
Oh yeah! Woo!
You
Wait.
took it out at exactly the right time.
Does no one else carry a mask?
Oh, I have a mask.
I will
Wait,
tell
hold
you
on.
this. They will. The red caps
Yeah,
are
there
going
they
to
are.
sort of like hook you up as far as basic stuff. And yes, there will be masks for you to go down there with. They did in fact swipe some showers in a can.
Yeah, we did.
Which will come in very handy with what's happening next. So very, very cool. I hope everybody had fun. Hope you enjoyed it.
Very much so.
It's very much a role playing and plot focused session. Last session was kind of combat, but you kind of like dealt with it in a very interesting way, which I approve of. There will not be as many opportunities to talk your way
Streams
out of
ending
the
or just
fights
this?
that are coming. So
Oops, put that away.
yes.
Well, it's a
I
good
will
thing.
be ending stream.
It's a good
stream.
thing.
I'm not
that
in like the best
Lucid
headspace
gave me
right now.
IP numbers, so now I can start rebuilding my character.
Hell yeah.
Very, very cool.
I'm gonna go end
Is it-
stream though.
Yeah, is
Actually,
anybody
where's
going to be is going to continue streaming? Anyone?
No.
No, I will
Okay.
not.
Then we're gonna raid Doc Dresden then.
Oh, wow,
if
okay.
that's cool.
Ooh, the duck. We get to see the other
Yeah.
bear.
Birthday.
I thought about turning on an Ocarina of Time rando, but I'm going to bed in 2 hours, and I have an hour and a half drive first thing in the morning out to my first
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
so,
Get,
Oh,
get, get,
no.
Fuck that. Get
some
the sleep, girl. Get the
some
sleep.
Okay, I hope everybody had a whole lot of fun. We're gonna go ahead and raid on out.
Yup.
And yeah, I think this was an awesome session.
See you guys in a bit. I'm gonna talk to chat. Okay, so y'all heard. We are gonna go ahead and raid out to Doc Dresden. I swear my mouth works. It does. I know this is a pretty short stream compared to, you know, my usual ones, but like I said, not in the best headspace. These are my socials. This is the Discord. Oops, that did not do the thing. There we go. That's the Discord. You should join that because we're cool. We also have raid follow, raid sub. These are the hope your brain is kinder to you soon. Thank you, Vitrazis. Me too. Oh, that's right. I have new emotes. I can update these. Shit. I'm gonna have to update these like V soon. But yeah, so we're gonna take that, we're gonna copy it, and then we're gonna paste that shit into dude's chat. Because when we get there, we obviously have to announce our presence and be as loud as fucking possible. So yeah. I will see you guys there. I love yous. Y'all be good. Eat your food, drink your water, take your meds. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Shio shenanigans. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all I got. I love you guys. Be good. Goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. Bye-bye.